Welcome everyone. This is LP Online number 11. 11 weeks. Minus some downtime for breaks and the week that we were doing ESC. But yeah, we're back at it again. This time we're here with the team tournament. Everything's going to be Waseda style 2v2. Today's Melty Blood and tomorrow will be Under Night. Joined here by Fox and Monta, who's also, of course, running the tournament.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yo, what's up? Okay, so currently I am doing some last-minute adjustments, but we'll be starting shortly. First up, we're gonna have Duke and Chance's team. Literally, they just named themselves team against Give Me a Frosty and Moku's team, which is 20. I'm not even gonna say that actually. You can say that if you want.
6 no kids, yo.
26 and no kids.
Yo.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to add a team last minute.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because they've been looking for like 2 or 3 hours, and then pretty much one person had to drop, and then I mean, they've been looking for a while, and then they just didn't know. It's just team stuff. I don't even know how to like put that in the words.
Yeah, thank you, Askurai, for continuing the sub. Much appreciated. Yeah, no, lots of
thank you, no joining. That's okay.
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny though. The fact that we're doing teams this weekend was the motivation I finally needed to actually add some text resizing stuff to our overlays. Because people are always making super long meme names. You know how it is.
Right. Yeah. Oh no.
Damn, Jushichi's teammate's not here. RIP! I was considering asking Fox if you wanted to team with me for the uni tournament, except I just don't play.
Oh, right, because that was true. I can't even team, except I don't play the game.
Except no. As in like I would be on the team, but I just wouldn't play, and he would just carry the team.
Oh, right, because
so you just play 1v2 for the whole tournament. You could probably still do it. Be interesting. Classic Manta having trouble because people have.
I think he changed his slightly from last time, and that's probably why I'm having an issue. Though I'm also typing in his name and it's not popping up, so I think it's just Smash GG crapping out too.
Yeah, people having.
But yeah, the stream matches that I mentioned earlier stay the same. Otherwise, the bracket's gonna change just slightly. I wish they had told me this a little earlier.
Yeah.
This is literally like a minute before we went on. And now he's like, not even here, just like, I pinged you, doing this.
Exactly.
Where are you at?
It's supposed to show up. Alright, can we at least get like a match going?
Yeah,
We can, hold up. So, because it's teams doing this first to one with Seta style, they're just gonna tell me he's going up first, and then we go from there.
Alright, so it's gonna be A versus A, then B versus B?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
So, I already have who they are for both teams.
Yeah, how's everyone doing though? We took a bit of a break after doing ESC and Quarterly Report 2 back to back. It was great. What did I do? Oh, I cleaned my apartment. Ah ha ha ha. Terrific.
I got it clean too. What was it? Oh, that was the weekend Gundam was available last weekend. It was pretty great. I could just play Gundam all weekend.
Actually, okay. It's funny to me because I haven't played the Gundam Versus games, but I did play like some of the old school PS2 games, like Journey to Jaburo and Federation versus Xeon. So I'm curious how similar the neutral is in Gundam Versus compared to those games, because definitely in those games it's all about trying to punish people's landings.
Oh, it's the same way then.
Yeah, it's so funny.
You're just like, oh, I'm gonna move around. You're like, oh no, what's going on?
Like, you're on the boost. I got you, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, I feel bad. My movement's terrible. I'm trying to learn how to move properly.
Yeah, his stayed the same. Why can't I find his name? This is ridiculous. This is Smash GG stuff. Christ.
Me.
But yeah, I'm already in game. They're hovering over their characters.
Yeah, I'm synced already.
Oh, what? There was the IP?
Yeah.
They
Oh yeah,
just
give me a
posted
Frosty. I see. Oops.
They really need to like ping you guys so that way it's easier to see it instead of like they post it and no one sees it.
Yeah, I mean, or I could pay attention.
No, you got other stuff to worry about that's not like I look in Discord every 2 seconds. You gotta make sure the stream works.
Gotta make sure the stream works. Most of the time it does.
Thank God it's raining today. Holy.
What, some relief from the heat?
Yeah, like the last couple of days have just been like, it's super ugh.
I definitely have not gone outside in like a week, so
2 weeks? No, I went outside last Sunday to move like construction stuff. Like, we tore down a bunch of walls and concrete stuff from a basement that was getting refurnished, so I had to do that last Sunday.
Smash GG gotta fix like their search and algorithm. This is ridiculous. How is it that I'm typing in his name and I can't see him?
They probably broke something recently.
yeah.
They did, because this is actually ridiculous.
I do have the attendees page up and definitely don't see him there.
It's not even like, that's not even like his thing. It's like a Smash GG being
Did he
annoying.
register though?
He didn't. Well, he didn't earlier. Now it's like I closed it. I don't. Me moving that is just like more annoying than me just adding it manually.
Alright, gonna be a bit before I sync.
Yeah, so
But yeah, but we've got Frosty on team 26 No Kids Yeah on the left side, and we have Chance on team on the right side. So I guess that's actually a double Alco team.
yeah.
Yep.
And both playing C. Press
Both
all
playing
should be.
Siako. Yep.
Fascinating. She doesn't have any bad. Does she have bad matchups?
Siaka. I'm not entirely sure.
I'd say like it's not. Well, probably like Hime. It's not bad, but it's like slightly not her favorites, like Hime, Kohaku. Probably Nero. Probably also CCL. Like it's probably hard for her. Who else is there?
Oh, we got a
Probably
CL
all I
on
can
the
think
screen.
Yeah. But Frosty plays F, so F's a little bit different than C because C has 236C,
Are you
which is
serious?
a full screen Hyro. Oh, you still can't find him?
Alright, well,
Okay.
I'm
hold
all
up.
synced, so I assume everyone else is good. So let's jump into it.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't take forever because I woke up like 40 minutes ago because I was up to like 7.
Woohoo, same. Why?
I was playing Gundam and I was also watching VTubers, and then I was like, oh my god, it's like 7. Let me go to bed. And then I woke up, I was like, oh yeah, this is happening today. Oh god, that rain. Okay, orbs. That was a bad black key, but just do the other variation. Okay, I'm not gonna criticize play right now. We got those? We got those. I'm lying. I'm sorry. Alright, Chance is trying to put pressure. Frost is trying to get out. Hey! Try to fight clashes with the rain. That looks kind of laggy. Maybe it's because of the rain. Alright, so Chance decides to heat because he's like, I need to play the game. Ooh, is that GG? GG that feels like that.
That's who he's been. JG does exchange things with him from time to time, so he's probably been learning some from him.
Because JG does those shields where it's just like, bro, why are you shielding me? It's like, because I'm nice. And I'm like, alright, you got it. Alright, there's keys, Chance jumps. Ooh, that rain is tricky.
It's funny because like both, you can argue that both of these characters have become very prominent in the past like month and a half, 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah. Because everyone's just like, I want to play Aoko, I want to play FCO.
Yep.
That black key's not good because you don't have a lot of life. Yeah, that should
Yeah, just quickly scoops him down.
Like maybe he needed to save the meteor in case Chance decides to do grounded orb, so he can do EXP across the screen. Don't tech. You don't get to do double wheel kick. You have to do the tech punish. Alright. Checking his movement. Oh, he almost got hit by all 3 keys. Damn, he just did wheel kick. Try see didn't activate, so it didn't flash with the 2A. Overhead. Overhead. We got those. Very nice. But it also looked laggy. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, so Chance takes game 1 for his team. Now they're gonna switch off. So it'll be Duke versus who's on Chance's team? No, I mean who's on Frost's team? Moku.
Moku, yes.
It's gonna be annoying remembering people's names in these brackets. Alright, someone post up this IP. Yep, we got added. That's good. People realize we don't always look at Discord.
There we go.
Copy, spectates, paste. Alright. This is a bit of a mess. Of course it is. Alright, we got the IP, so I'm just mashing.
This is a bit of a mess. Well, run your own stuff. How about that? You're gonna
run your own team.
How about you fix your own thing last minute? Or how about you wait for the tournament to actually end before you tell me my thing is a mess? If that's what your issue is. You guys only be doing this shit offline too. Online, you guys only doing this shit online too. Offline, y'all would not bother if you're telling me this. By the way, it's fixed.
What happened? So what's wrong with Smash GG?
I had to add them last minute, and Smash GG's search algorithm sucks. That's all it is.
Oh, that's just shit.
Hell, the Apollo that I added isn't even actually Apollo. It's some other random Apollo.
So how does that work?
It's just bad. Like, you can give me like the account, but it won't actually help. That's why I asked for Kiefer's email. I'm like, you know what? That's the easier way. So that matchup stayed the same, and then I need to make only thing I need to make sure is that the stream matches are the same, and then everything else can change.
Right. Maybe it's time to start using Challenge more exclusively.
Challenge sucks too because then I can't even force you to join. I can't even force you to join the Discord.
Right. Weren't they working on that, or am I thinking something else?
It doesn't. They're all bad. Like all the bracket systems suck. They just have something they're good at.
That is the secret.
That's whack. Alright, I'm synced.
I didn't join.
It's like, and then I think the funny thing is,
I'm busy
but
with stuff.
And they still tell me the same shit. How about you guys wait before actually typing the damn chat?
No, that's too hard.
But you know, that's too hard. So they'd rather piss me off. Anyway, I was able to. Okay, so I fixed it where the bracket will wait. I mean, the bracket will change. The only matches that are staying the same are the ones that I queued up on stream. So those are the same, and it is finalized. I'm not.
All right, so this is Hard Bread versus Moku.
Yes. So half.
Moku
half
on the left.
Duke's still on the right. He's still playing. There's still this Team Sayoko.
I'm just glad the sides were the same. Otherwise it'd be extra confusing. But all right. Just need to wait to sync. I don't think I've ever seen FCL before. Definitely, I mean, JG mains FCL, right? Right?
Yeah, what? I said yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
okay. I didn't hear it, sorry.
Oh. I gotta turn off. I have the noise suppression thing on my Discord right now, because like planes fly overhead constantly, so I gotta turn that on, or else you're gonna be hearing this plane noise every time I'm talking. Or not talking, one of those two.
I see. But you're in Queens, right? So yeah. Which part?
I live 10 minutes driving away from JFK. Not even like 5 minutes driving from JFK, and then 20 minutes driving from LaGuardia. So most of the flight paths are in my general area.
Oh, I see.
So that's why if you ever turn into one of my streams, like you hear like, what's that noise? It's like it's playing.
Alright, I'm synced. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, they can go. I'm good.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Hey, Jumpy, let's go.
Good start, yeah.
Doesn't get to confirm. Fall on Juicy from Duke. Should put Moku into the corner. There it is. Yep. And now Moku's just trying to hit Duke, but that was an awkward scramble. Toss. Tech. You could actually tech there. Okay. Tech backwards. Now block it
again.
Don't tech. Now you can tech. Not dead. Last chance. That's up 3C. Yep. He tried to bunker. But because it didn't clash with the normal beforehand, the bunker just does a slow animation of just like, I'm gonna hit you, and it's like, wait, there's no invulnerability anymore. Full screen beam, have to get around the maze. Wheel kick, that one's overhead. Where she like takes a long wind up. Bunker, you can bunker that mirror. First, yep.
Oh my god, two of them. No meter on either side now.
Try 6B. Ooh. Hey, sure you can. That jump number from Vishion is like essentially a DP. Oh no! Alright, Duke can control. Toss. Attack. There you go. He's gonna throw you? No. Good blocking. Yep. Try to chicken guard out. He tried to walk forward. He got hit by 2A. He was like, I'm gonna walk very slightly forward, and he's like, oh no, I'm about to die, and then he died. Okay, so
that's 2-0 for team.
Team. Yes, very good. Nice and simple name, nothing crazy. Nothing.
I mean, well, no, it's definitely gonna make us look dumb when we publish the results for this, and it's like it's like in third place team. Like, okay.
All right, let me open up Discord before they mash IPs. Jesus. Who's next? Wait. I didn't even know. Let's see who's next.
Next up is going to be top tier Zoomers. And versus Wen's FUC.
Is Ray playing? Because Ray really likes that. He really likes FUC, Fate Unlimited Codes.
Oh, one's FUC is Sea Hill and Rokaku Rebellion.
What?
Alright, let me check in Smash GG, because, oh no, that's...
Dummies, you're not supposed to say who's playing first. You're supposed to DM it to the TO.
No, we don't need blind picks.
Too late. I mean, it's not really. This isn't even really blind. They just have to like decide amongst themselves who's gonna play who. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it's not that strict. It's kind of it's more so how you do it offline. Offline, like it's not even blind. You just like, I'll play him.
All right. So, all right. That's Crocs and Socks. He put his he put his IP in, so I'm just mashing till I get in. I don't even know who Crocs plays in this game. Like, I guess Shauna got him to mash Melty when he came back from Japan. He came back in.
That's right. I forgot that Crocs' name is Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
We have so many Brandons.
I'm getting the feeling it was F-Roa, but I am not sure. I'm actually like 30% sure.
Definitely some kind of degenerate.
Something easy. Sure. He's like, I'm a mash. I don't care. So I'm gonna go with like F Nero or something. What the hell? Did he actually learn Hime? Wow. Okay. Wait, don't start yet.
Yeah.
Tell these clowns to get out.
Oh my god, are they really just...
Yeah, they mashed. They mashed.
Well...
They just mashed. It's funny because I synced too. Like, as it was starting, I already synced.
Yeah, I'm synced too, but okay. Well.
Yeah, it's
not even
late. You're supposed to wait for... I mean, I guess this is Crocs' first time doing this in tournament, so it's just like, he doesn't know, like, you're supposed to wait. If you're on stream.
He doesn't know.
So normally when you play stream matches,
okay. They're gonna redo it?
Yeah, they're just gonna put IPs again and connect and wait
for
the call. Why are they not connecting? Connect you too.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Hey, Caster.
Yet at the same time, it's what makes this all possible.
Well, true. I just hate spectating. I just really hate spectating. There we go.
Yeah, it's pretty whack. We had actual lobbies.
Like, yeah, that's a lot more involved because it's a whole bunch of ideas, but I don't know what the best way to make it work is.
Yeah, definitely a lot more effort to implement. Alright, so they've actually switched sides. The Rokaku is on player 1 side, Rox is on player 2. I'm all synced.
I'm good.
I am synced, so I guess they can go, right?
They can start.
Yep. But yeah, Hime, definitely not
what
I would have expected.
Granted, if you think about it, they're both playing top 2.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully it lets this go through. Okay, there we go. So that freeze always happens.
Yeah, presumably it was just them not skipping intros.
Huh. And, okay. It looks like he knows how to do the Hime stuff.
Yeah, it looks like he got some of the basics down already. That's good.
Yep, Geyser. You always do Geyser. Dasher 2A. Gotta block that. Pillar. EJ sticks a simple knockdown. Hey, jumpy.
Okay. And nice blocks on. Well, he blocked the overhead, but then he didn't block the geyser. Now, Moku's actually getting in though.
Throw. Oh, there's the DP.
Okay, we're running it back. Throw him in the corner.
Yeah, there it is. Ooh, that could have been really bad, but he managed to get his life back. Don't blood heat him. Oh, okay, there you go. He still has some blood heat available. He might just try to do a wake up arch right. Oh, he got hit. Oh, he didn't die.
Oh, that's. Was there any way he could have converted there off of that?
Yeah, he just needed to like, I think just probably press 5A immediately after, but he didn't get it. Okay. That did so much damage, hello? There's no red life left. Ah, he mashed. Alright, guys, that's not safe at certain distances if you're blocking time. Most characters who have speedy dashes can just run at her. Tech 2B. Just do 2C, yeah, there you go. There you go. That's how you play He-Man. Killer fastball. Oh, he tried to do instant overhead. Throw. Time to guess. Ah, you're not dead. Yeah, you're not dead. I hope you're not dead. Hold this mix up. Falling jumpy. Oh, we tech those. Flash kick. Yeah, there you go. And then he did DP on landing. What a beast. Oh, Crocs. Damn, I didn't think he would be so.
That was wrong.
So he does seem like someone who's been practicing for a good while. Just like, all right, I'm gonna hit all this stuff, and like, you know, the tournament. Not hitting
at the very least, he's been at least like going into the lab with like some occasion. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much he's been playing, but you can tell that at the very least he's been practicing like the combos and some of the just like flight in general. Like his flight didn't look like somebody who picked up Hime like 2 days ago. If that makes any right.
Because I know a lot of people are like what makes it look like he's playing a character. And most people when they play Hime for the first time, they kind of just like they jump in the air and they float around or they like twirl to the ground. It's like you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to fast fall. You're supposed to fly unfly stuff. And he looked like he had a good handle on that. It's just combos were kind of like iffy. All right, Shauna puts his IP in, doesn't add anybody.
Does port 1 actually work for this?
I don't know.
I don't know anything about port forwarding or NAT punching.
I am going to assume yes, but we need them to like connect first. Or if they can't even connect, then we'll see what's happening. I'm just mashing.
Actually, being is Seahill even aware?
Probably not.
Okay. He just gave a thumbs up.
Okay. You're supposed to add the person you're playing, bro.
Probably connecting right around now.
Let's see. Not yet.
Don't make me restart my caster, please.
You're not on that command line tech yet? Oh, there we go.
Hey there, carrot select.
So that works. Okay, I'm connecting. I'm sorry, Datagram. How does the command line work again?
For spectating, it's just like cccaster.exe dash space dash s space dash n and then IP.
Okay.
That should do it. I can't see the command right now because I'm in the program, but pretty sure that was it. All right, so we got
Shauna versus Seahill?
Yep. Seahill, one of the rare HMACs.
Straight up HMAC player. It's funny because I'm synced, by the way.
I am good, yes.
Oh, they can go. So fighting HMAC is weird because if you don't know that her jump B goes like from wherever she is to a 45-degree angle directly below her, and it's like from wherever she is, she probably touches the bottom of the screen. You'll see it when it happens. Like you'll see her jumping and be like, what the hell is that?
You know, I had to play against Luther's HMAC, and it was definitely just like, it's just a different experience. But the thing about HMAC is that I don't think she can get damage in the traditional sense. Like, it looks pretty situational.
A lot of it's situational, because like her 2B goes really far and her jump B goes really far, but she has to like poke you with her lightning hands.
Right. So I mean,
also her health is terrible.
Basically, he has to play. Seahill's gonna have to play very, very clean with the doll. What they call the Dawson limbs.
She has beam. She has like full screen beam, so she can fight Roa kind of well full screen. Look at that, she just flies out. 2B, 5C, mech summon. Wow, that hit.
That actually hit,
Wow.
yeah.
I was like, that's like the real blind spot that most Roas don't want you to be in, but it hit.
Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate for Seagull, but right now he's on that and he's gonna get damage.
Yeah, because that was the right play. It was definitely a bait. It just didn't work.
He hits Shauna with the mix-up and he gets it. First, he's up around.
Alright, Shauna's just like, what the hell does this character do? Oh god, counter hit jumping. Yep, full screen. Immediately lost his heat, but that's fine. It's not fine anymore. Dash to C. Doesn't set up the orb. Oh, that's not good. But it doesn't matter because C-Hill doesn't have meter to bunker. Oh, he just jumped out. What a beast. Hey.
He's about to eat a lot. Never mind.
Oh, he's too far for that conversion. Hey, he should be dead. Yes. Bro, you didn't need to air dash. Oh, the air dash actually messed up the EXDP ender. Hey.
Okay, he jumps the other mech coming at him, and then he just releases his orb.
Alright, so match point for Shauna and Crocs and Socks. Hey. I also believe Lightning Hands is plus, so you gotta be careful about where you decide to move. Because if she does it again at certain ranges, you kind of just can't jump. Toby Metro.
Yeah, and I think that's actually across the board to a degree, depending on the range. You can just use it again.
Beam, but there's a dead zone when she does beam. Are you gonna bunker? Oh, he jumps. Woo. Alright, Shauna needs to be careful because if he gets hit again, he's probably dead. Oh, lucky. Alright, jumps over the summon. Jumpy. Oh my god. He's being careful not to. Bro, how are you supposed to get your life back? Oh, okay. Alright. You know, you got it. Oh. Oh, he didn't tag. He didn't tag. He didn't tag. Like, it's hard to know. You could tag there. Oof.
The immediate DC. Alright, so we're actually going to game 3 here.
We need less of those.
I mean, we're only 40 minutes in.
Bracket isn't that big. We can definitely
Yeah, it'll be fine.
make up for the lost time.
In the shower. It's so hot, it's just like, ugh. Rakir's here?
Yeah, he joined them for Paragon at the last minute.
Wow. Wow, everyone's here. Alright. Dang, maybe I shouldn't have slept until 2:30.
So now Crocs has got to carry the team here.
Put the team on my back though. Alright, we're just waiting for the IP from one of these dudes. They have to wait on word. They cannot just match. Please also do not have the stream on. For the love of God. Because I know some people who do that, they have the stream on and they're like, hey, I'm gonna watch myself in the stream and watch stream chat while I play. It's like, fam, no, don't do that.
I don't even know how you could do that. I physically wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah,
Like, some people do that.
I'm definitely trying to block out all distractions.
Some people are like, I need to look at stream chat. I need to look at what's going on. I need to hear what they're saying.
I'm
It's
in-
like, damn, no.
I'm in tournament, I empty my pockets, I take my watch off, my badge off, like...
Oh yeah, like sometimes I have to have my badge off and My wallet.
Okay.
Usually I wear a hoodie in the venue, so like I just just put it into the hoodie pockets, so I don't have to worry about it being in my jeans pockets or shorts pockets. Because if I ever put it down on the near the setup, like there's a chance like I might forget, like somebody distracts me right after. I'm like, oh, I didn't pick up my phone or my wallet. I'm like, oh no.
Mm-hmm. Very common. Yeah, I usually put it in my bag.
Alright, can you guys pick a different stage though? I don't need to keep seeing Mansion. Your delay's not gonna get any better.
Interesting. Okay. For some reason, I had assumed that whoever was hosting was always player 1, but I guess not.
Yeah, I don't know why it switches.
But not a big deal. I'm synced already.
They
I
can
am
they
also
can begin. I am good.
Go.
We're gonna see if Seahawk can carry it in for this round.
Or Crocs and Socks is actually a beast.
I mean, Croc's playing FEMA. I mean, and from just the flight, you can tell Crocs is not. Crocs has been playing in secret. You can tell that. So we don't know what's gonna happen.
Got the Sprite flavored Hime.
Future Tech? Oh, they both just teched forward. Alright.
Good old
Geyser.
reliable geyser.
It's an air unblockable low that launches and gives her a combo. And it's safe at certain ranges. Fast fall? Nope, no fast fall. Oh, 5B. What an anti.
Oh my god.
Put that overhead again. That was a quick 33-second round. Oof.
He threw the bunker. What a beast.
What a Guilty Gear player thing to do.
We just gotta see a burst bait now.
Hey, yeah, you're actually not allowed to summon mechs full screen because you can just do full screen EX Geyser or EX Pillar.
Yeah, this does not look like it would be easy for C-Mac, but right now Seal's making it work a bit.
Ooh, backdash the Geyser again. Jump C. Hey. Oh, jump C. He got sniped.
Okay.
Time to
Are we
guess.
gonna land?
He keeps going high, which is fine because he doesn't expect people to like block high. Oh my god.
Yeah, that really hit.
DP? He's just running on these like I don't care. Alright, spend some meter. Has to be careful about yep, lightning hands. Oh, he didn't die. Alright. EX Pillar goes high again. Geyser. Uh-oh. He's trying to not to get tagged by laser or oh,
He hits it with a DP.
what a DP. Bro, Crocs is a beast.
Yeah,
That's my boy.
it's that Guilty Gear training.
I mean, he was in Japan for like.
Well, that too. I mean, but
Well,
but
no, go ahead.
nah, but the thing is, though, like even before he left to Japan, he was beating like a bunch of Guilty Gear vets. Not even just like occasionally, he's beating them somewhat consistently. So I'm not exactly surprised that Crocs knows how to. I think Crocs like he would even do well like in a singles bracket right now.
Yeah, because a lot of people, because there's no Hime in New York, so he would probably do well until he fights some people who are like, okay, I know what Hime does. And then he's just like, shit, what do I do? But I believe if he got more practice, then he'd be a beast.
No, definitely for sure. He's already proven that.
Okay. Phew.
So yeah, so a bunch of matches have happened already. That was actually the last winners round 1 match. Oh yeah, that's right. Lem's team changed to Jumpin' Memes. Take a look. Immediately in losers. Happens.
Alright, okay. So we have Team Heaven or Hell versus deer.png versus base versus just a couple of maids. God damn.
That's the set after this one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
I
Yeah,
read
those
that
are
too.
those are
that's
two different sets of teams. So
Yep,
deer.png is a pretty good name.
I'm
Thank you,
bad.
Iska SK, the resub. Yeah. See some pogs in the chat.
Necko Poggers.
My crowning achievement.
That was actually a really good idea, bro.
I'll never make anything. I mean, it's not exactly an original idea. I did have the idea independently, but the Melty Discord does already have a like Necopog emote, but it's like the illustration style Neko arc as opposed to the sprite.
Mm-hmm.
I think the sprite looks better, but obviously that's my opinion, and I'm biased.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right. While I was not paying attention, we have a IP from Busy. He's going up first, and I probably should be filling out names in the overlay.
Did they connect yet? They connect.
Heaven or Hell, JG and Busy. Do either of them actually play Guilty Gear?
I don't know.
JG used to play a bit of Exeter, but he never mained it as a game. He used to play Sin. Busy, I'm not sure.
Wait, what? Did I put in the IP wrong? Or have they really just not connected? That's crazy.
They haven't connected. What's going on here?
So I think that's Burning Moon versus Busy first. They just got on.
Fucked. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, these caster names. I'm glad that does not show up anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
People
dear.
figured out that they could change their caster names, they went ham, and I was like, oh no. People are not to be trusted.
Alright, so we got the Burning Moon on player 1 side, I believe, and Busy on player 2 side. I'm all synced, so...
Just need like a few more.
I am good.
I'm still thinking, unfortunately.
happens.
So everybody knows Busy. He got third at East Coast ESC almost a month. Yeah, it's been like a month since we did ESC. I'm synced, by the way. He got third. He played really well. I know he doesn't sign up for these tournaments that often, so seeing him play at a weekly is really fun. Oh god, please don't freeze. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I was like,
Like doing Hime. Okay.
when Busy was playing in something, I was like, how's he not in my database? And it's because, yeah, he just hadn't
Never
anything.
entered. Alright, so I think he's playing here because he doesn't want to deal with this. He doesn't want to deal with the narrow zoning buttons. Also, his Hime is actually really good. Like, he knows how to play the character. I'm surprised. It's his second Hime on stream.
This might be the Hime weekend over here.
Let's not go
and I guess
crazy.
the like, right. You say it, but you don't want that.
People be like, oh, Hime's a cool character. Then we get nothing but Hime flying around. I'm like, good lord.
Right.
Alright, Burning Moon's doing a good job of keeping Busy out. He has to be careful though. He can't eat a pillar or a geyser. Oh, you
There
can't
you
do
go.
4C on block like that.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get the knockdown, so Burning Moon still has a chance. He just has to patiently try to get back in.
Oh, that guy's was out of place. Tries to run forward.
The Deer's there to help him out.
Oof, that's A deer. Yes, pros. He went for
Unblockable.
it. Yeah, it's hard to bunker that on time to clash with the unblockable.
Okay. Burning Moon takes that first round.
Yeah, Charge 5C puts Nero at such a distance where most DPs don't hit him. Ooh. To be Snake. Get him, Snake. Alright, B deer. Be careful, he's gonna charge one more time. Ayy, combo. Oh. Oof, she just flies away. Alright, that's EX deer. He's gonna track 3 times. He's gonna hit her. See? EX deer does not matter what you are doing on the screen. If you're not blocking, EX deer is gonna come for you.
Burning Moon's spaced out just enough that the DP doesn't even connect the whiffs. Good stuff from Burning Moon.
Fantastic spacing. Don't you love that when you just confidently stand right outside their DP range?
Hey, like I meant to do that. I'm nice. Me. I'm nice.
Nah, but Burning Moon overall has been getting... He gets better every time I see him on the screen. It's like, you can't... There's no denying that. So shoutouts to Burning Moon. So now it is JG versus Skeleton. Skeleton drop the IP.
That's the wrong channel. Okay. Where's the IP? What is the IP? What is the IP?
It's right on, so it should be like... There it is. Skeleton, just put it up again.
Okay. Oh, okay. Spectates, IP. There we go. Wow, that was good. They just entered characters like, God bless. Making my life less hell.
Keeping it fast.
Alright, so now I gotta decipher who's on what side from Change Your Name versus Small Brain. But I guess Small Brain is hovering over Coma, so that must be Skeleton.
Skeleton.
Alright, everyone's synced, right?
Yes, I am synced. I don't know about Monta.
I'm good.
Okay, they can go. Alright, so JG versus Skeleton. I'm pretty sure these two play often enough. Because everyone's matching that play in the Melty Blood room. God, I don't want to see the stage anymore.
I don't get it either. But okay, JG starts the round with a run up DP.
And JG's trying to space so he doesn't up. He got his class 5C. Doesn't get the air to render.
I think that's what we're gonna see a lot of. Skeleton chasing him and then JG kind of just running away a bit.
Backdash to 2C. Oh, Falcon
Ooh, with the dive kick.
Hey, we got this. Okay, yep.
Throws him up to keep the spacing. Throwing buttons out there to try and catch something.
Whoops, he went the wrong way. Oh, air throw, stop jump.
Thrown.
Time to guess. Ooh, overhead again. Alright, so JG's, he went to charge 5C, but
He's about to eat a bunch of meaty damage, that's it.
wow, he died, holy crap.
That's what Sikoma will do to you, 5k.
See, Cobra is bad. Alright, I thought he was gonna throw that. Because once Coma does 2TC, you can throw him, but if you're not close enough, you can technically throw him.
Right.
Alright.
I think he straight up missed it. I think that's actually might have been what he was going for. But regardless, right now it's looking like a JG round.
Oh no,
Ooh, but
JG's defense on point. He's trying to get. Oh my god, he gambled. Oh! That was clean.
that was. See, that's the type of stuff you figure out in the lab.
Oh, time. Oh, he messed up his tech chase, it looks like. Jumpy, can't contest that button in there. It's just a brick. It's just a brick. This is red. Alright, round 3. Oh god! He bet again. He thought Skeleton would block it so he could special cancel, but that doesn't hit crouchers. Time to guess. Oh no!
It's blown up on the shield.
Alright, JG takes his turn back.
Skeleton blocks the overhead.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Scary, yep, backdash away from the second part. Oh, he just does flicker. Alright, he's gonna wake up. There it is, jump. Oh, it was a 5-piece, so he couldn't get cancel that. Oh, he's dead!
Catches him in the back.
Alright. So, JG and Busy go down to losers. That was good stuff. Skeleton played that pretty well.
Nah, he did. He chased them properly, and he pretty much just got him. I mean, he got him with the lows and everything. He got him with a couple of dive kicks.
Alright, so...
Yeah, next we're gonna have Based, which is J-Bell and that guy, versus just a couple maids, which is Branch and Green GM.
That guy, how'd that copy pasta go? Someone help me out here. Someone posted it. I'll look in chat in like a minute or two, but I need that that guy copy pasta from Melty. But yeah, TG's been playing for I'd say like the last year or so. What is it? Is it June?
Probably a bit before Climax.
Yeah.
For sure.
So most likely he's still like learning. He's still getting like a grasp on the game, and I don't know if he has been trying to grind heavily recently, but I do see him play a lot more in the French Bread Melty channel. When he posts his IP, I see his IP like almost once a day.
I see them usually. Usually when I lurk, I see him screen sharing matches.
Oh yeah.
On Discord. He's
With
definitely been grinding at least a couple times a week.
You can't hide from us.
Dude, it's my Discord. I have to lurk. Gotta make sure it's not. It can be wild, but not too wild.
Right. No idiots in there. Not too many.
Till 3 a.m. when I'm asleep. But
rule number 1: don't be whack.
That's a strong rule.
See, I think 3 a.m. is Datagram's domain, so
oh yeah.
You can't wild out.
Someone's up at all. One of the enforcers is awake.
Yeah, take the night shift.
I mean, you're pretty much awake doing projects at that time.
They're gonna drop an IP.
No.
They haven't, no. So
I don't think they know they're supposed to play.
I did ping them.
They're dumb though.
Recently,
there we go.
but
Okay, TG's talking.
Well, that guy's here. The other team hasn't sent me anything. I'm just waiting on
Still waiting.
So much easier when you can just grab people physically.
There we go. They're typing.
It's like you
Grab
sit here.
people figuratively.
Not literally. We don't touch anyone here unless like you're incapacitated.
There you go. They dropped it. So it's that guy versus Branch up first.
Oof. Branch plays F Maze, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not that hard, but it's still hard. Cause it's not H Koha mech. He doesn't deal with Spike Ball, the character. He's been playing against JJ a bunch in a French Bread Melty chord too, so I would assume that he's probably played against that character quite extensively. Unless he hasn't, then I'm just a liar. I don't know. Alright, come on guys. Come on guys, connect. I see that TG dropped his IP, but nothing from branch, no connecting. Still says trying UDP tunnel.
God damn it, Smash GG. I just want to copy some text without clicking things.
All right, looks like I don't know if you guys ran already, but I just got
I'm
in.
getting in.
I just got into it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm syncing.
Important to note that this is based full stop. Versus just a couple of maids, which is false because this team has 4 maids, right? Wait, what team does or what character does Green Gem play again?
Kohaku Mekisui.
Yeah,
So
okay,
technically
yeah,
it is 4 maids.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I was trying to get in for a while, so I'm surprised I'm this far behind. But anyway, team based on the left-hand side. I should probably draft a tweet about it. But yeah, so it's gonna be TG. Oh man, TG and J Bell. Good pickup on TG's end.
Did they post this? No, okay.
I'm also synced.
I am synced.
Alright, they can go. They can go. Hey, they're picking a different stage, God bless. Alright, so TG's just trying to maneuver around. Oh god.
He's already doing a good job at that. Trying to stay away from Hisui.
Oh! Branch trying to press buttons. 2C hits, no pickup. Or wake up throw.
Okay, Hisui on that. Goes for the empty low. He's about to drop him.
Time to guess again.
Another Hisui, yep. Got him jumping.
Possible.
Branch does not have any more hearts though, so Branch.
He might get a knockdown into tag.
What are we gonna do?
He's just gonna do jump B. Oh, he just gets the raw recharge. Look at him press jump B. He's just like, stay away from me. You can't be up here. Haha. Oh, he almost died. He did throw OS. That's what that low shield was, most likely. Alright, TG trying to warm up here. I also think if you're playing in tournament, you should probably be warming up like at least an hour beforehand. So that way you're not like, hey, I'm playing cold.
The idea, you can't. You don't want to be dropping the game-winning combo essentially. That's just unfortunate. Okay, TG overall been doing a decent job of trying to keep the spacing, but right now Branch is on him. Good DP from TG. Branch hits him with I'm not sure what button that is, but covering the lower space.
Alright, so Hisui, yep, there she goes. She's up, but she only has 2 hearts now. She only has 1. Oh, no more hearts. Let's see if he's gonna just raw get hearts back. And Branch is just doing the thing where he's just pressing jump because he knows he's Kohaku. Ooh, he might be dead though. Oh, he got the meter! What a beast!
Yeah, he caught him low and just gotta make sure that damage kills.
Alright. Oh no, he fell into the chair assist.
Yep, here it starts. Gonna keep him pinned down with Hisui. What are we doing?
Ooh, he just pressed 2B. No respect.
Yeah, I think he was looking for a jump, potentially.
Alright, Hisui has no more hearts, so he can just kind of go in. But Branch might decide to, like, I don't know, press jump B on wake up or something.
Right.
Uh-oh. Ooh, queen!
Yeah, right now, there's none of your things. Oh no.
It's fine.
Slightly too low for the win, but he still has the life lead.
Oh god!
Branch doesn't have any hearts. No, it's fine. Branch does not.
Oh, he got his life back. Alright, his
3 hearts are back too.
Oh, but Branch not blocking eye. See if you're trying to close it out. Oh, jumpy. Oh, no. Just be careful here. What?
Just the raw throw at the end. He's like, I'm not gonna jump. I'm not gonna mash. I ain't dealing with this.
Bro,
we're playing Guilty Gear now. I'm just throwing you.
Like he was in the air. He's like, he's gonna come down with the button. Whoops, I didn't come down with the button. I tried to do M to jump low. I guess I lost.
Right.
What the hell is that?
It's like the decision making there. What's happening? Well,
Branch was doing the proper job of like, I'm doing jump B, because Nana can't deal with jump B, and it's hard for a lot of characters to like figure out. All right, do I go underneath Kohaku and try to hit her with an air normal below her and still risk getting hit by jump B, or do I let her waste her air movement and then just chase her after?
Right.
Alright, so up next we have...
It's J Bell and Green GM.
Oh, J Bell put his IP already. Jesus, he did that so fast.
Where? I didn't even see it. Where did it go?
It's right
there we go,
under...
found it.
Yeah. Not in the game yet. You didn't tag the person you're playing. You should probably tag the person you're playing. Angel's playing Melty? What the hell?
Yep, Angel decided to join Melty today. I mean, I have seen Angel playing on the Discord also more recently. A lot of people actually been playing. A lot of people you wouldn't expect have been playing more recently.
Like who?
Yokai have been playing. Royal Man's been playing. I've seen God Hunter play a bit. A lot of uni players.
Mm-hmm. It's that rollback neck.
Okay, they are in.
Oh,
yep.
What? No, hurry up, connect. Please connect. I'm asking you nicely to connect, caster. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, now I gotta sync. Sick. Alright.
You good or?
Right now I have a black screen.
I'm still thinking.
Rip.
See F4. What's going on here?
Yeah, Flora Psycho.
Man, well, they're not character locked. So... Are they character locked?
No.
Nah, you can. They can pick whoever they want. Yeah.
All right, time to have fun, I guess. All right, so J-Bell looks like he's picking F4. And
I'm gonna try to go in one more time. Otherwise, I just say just go without me. You guys, it looks like you guys actually connected.
So is Green Jam just not playing? Okay, whatever.
Only one maid? Wow.
Only
Team
one
name
maid.
is a lie.
You're playing like the version of the one maid that's not even good. She's like, she suffers a lot, but she kind of has like 1 or 2 good things. It's weird.
But does she suffer in the F-Wara matchup?
I don't know. Alright, bro. There's no rules against picking Neko, so I guess you can do that. You just eat twice as much damage when you get comboed.
Can't believe I actually saw this character putting in work. Are you in Monta or?
I'm in. I'm just
Alright.
in hyperspeed.
Yep. What if we as a community like pull together a bounty for someone to implement lobbies? Like lobbies that work, gotta be specific.
Because they can just put up whatever.
Like, it's so crazy. The Skullgirls lobbies finally got fixed after like 7 years. And it's actually crazy. Games don't explode anymore. It's actually kind of bad for me because now the event that I run just goes for like, 7 hours.
The
'Cause, like-
Skullgirl Slap Fest.
Yeah,
on
exactly.
Tuesday nights.
On Tuesday nights, twitch.tv/Skullgirls Slapfest. But yeah, normally it gets, laid, like 1, 2, 3 a.m. and then like at some point the lobby just like explodes and everyone's like, all right, it's time to call it a night. But that just doesn't happen anymore, so my sleep explode.
Okay, I am synced.
Awesome.
We're good.
Let's go. Green Gym with the classic colors and J-Bell saying psych and going straight to Miyako.
Oh, there's Spike Ball. But J-Bell knows how to get around that since he's one of the best players in NA. Oh, invalid combo, it's cool. Still gonna do 5k. There it is. It's a hard knockdown. Time to guess. No bunker. Ha! Hold the throw. Re-jump. Give me that meter. Tech. Oh, you really should check there. Oh, dash of throw gets dodged.
J-Bell not letting them breathe at all.
Oh, there's the bunker. Spike ball. Too close for Spike ball to hit. Oh, that was the wrong call. J-Bell's gonna get another 5k here. 6k, excuse me. No bunker, no bunker. He's just trying to bait out, yeah. The auto heat. Woo!
Shield and just takes the corner again.
No tech. Stomp. Oh, that's a low, bro. Woo! Rising Jupe. Like a bunker. Spike ball. Oh, he thought the spike ball was gonna hit him, but it was actually too close. And the shield gets punished. Alright, Jin gets another chance. Ooh. Let's forget that. Overhead. Partial overhead. It didn't spark. So that is 2-0 for the team
Based.
for team based. Alright. Very good. Very good.
Literally just based. Based and a period. Base dot. Okay, so next up we're gonna have Scrot's team, Sexy Vampiro. And versus the Anti-Michael army.
Anti-Michael army?
Yeah. So I think Scrot's gonna be playing... Scrot's been playing C-Roll on the low. Or not even on the low, because I've seen tweets about it. Right.
Alright. Give us the IP, guys, come on.
Alright, so it's gonna be Scrot and Luther up first, from the looks of it.
So we get to see who plays what, because I have a feeling they're not going to play the characters that anyone's going to be correct about. Hey,
And-
they pinged us. Hey,
Yep,
very good.
Scrot's listening. Ugh.
Just a question: are we gonna have like a small break before we do top 8 or grand finals or anything like that? Like a 2-minute break?
We can have once we get to winners. Once we finish this round, the winners, we can do a break for sure.
okay.
Yeah, what the hell is a break?
'Cause this is I'm not even running this bracket the way we traditionally would, just because it's a different type of format.
Right.
So we can, after say this round, we can run a short break.
Quick ad. Join the Hey, look at that, Ftona, of course.
Okay, I am synced.
Likewise.
Oh, so he actually switched back to his actual character. I wasn't expecting that.
You're good, Fox?
Yep, I'm synced. Alright, took him long enough. So Seagull versus Zeroa. I don't know how much Zeroa that Scroff's been playing.
We're gonna find out right now, because I haven't seen this character footage yet. But right now we're just doing Kohaku things.
Knockdown, left, right. Stayed in the front. Alright. Oh, another air throw.
Yeah, Scrot did a pretty good job of maneuvering out, but then Luzi just caught him jumping.
Cactus. Is he gonna do
Yep.
shield jump? Nope, he doesn't get the shield jump. Oh, hold this knockdown. Bro.
Overhead punch. Goes for the tree.
There's the heat. Hey, he can set up orbs. He can play Roa. That's crazy. Oh, knockdown. He got mixed. Oh, got combo. Jump. Oh my lord. Luther, please. I mean, it still works because he kept Scrot in the corner. Throw? Ah, no throw. You don't end round
Scrot gets out. Let's see what type of orb shenanigans we got.
That's cute. Puts him in the corner. Doesn't keep him pressured. There's the heat again. And he's dead.
Base. Yeah, that's it. Oh, not quite. There we go. 2A. The stressful 2A. I can't let him get out. I don't want Zeroa leaving.
Oh, jump in, no counter hit. Gets away from the orb detonation, throw. Woo!
I would have gotten hit by that. I didn't even know what side I was gonna land on. But Scrot showing us that he got the orbs.
Gets out, he just jumps out, he's like, peace. There, that shoulder gets mashed on. Feels good. Woo! Oh, he did shield into the heat. He was like, I don't want to guess. Peace.
I'm with it.
So, what happened? Alright, into the corner. Should get the knockdown here. B plant. Time to guess. Oh, just kidding. I'm mashing. Alright, orb set up. Oh, air unblockable. He's not dead. Woo! Scary. Jump B. Ah, jump B on the way down from Scrot. Jabay. Oh, no 5A. Tech.
Oh,
you don't
yeah, he
tech
techs forward and then on the other side of the corner. Scrot setting up orbs.
Just be careful about jumping. Orbs are unblockable.
Now it's looking like a 0 around.
Corner doesn't get the air dash extension, just sets up more orbs. Oh, he could have got punished for that, but he got lucky. Oh, didn't have to block the orb. Shield? Oh, I didn't shield in time.
Stay out of my face.
Luther just flies and he's like, ugh, scared. B? Yep.
Yeah, Luther's fishing for like a B counter. He wants to do 5k. Him set up a plant.
Ooh! Fair throw! Oh no, Scrot didn't get this jump. Oh no!
Okay. Luther gets what he wants. 5k into a setup? Oh god.
He heated so quickly during that drop, and he was like, "Oh, you're gonna get off me." That's like, bro, just chill, bro. I need you to chill.
So he must have immediately got hit after that because
Yeah,
I just saw the
macro
burst.
set to that. Like he dropped his combo, he bursted, it didn't hit Scrot, and Scrot was already hitting it with 2A, and he died. Jesus.
All right, so that's that's 1-0 for Sexy Vampiro.
Press again.
We've got our next IP.
This is actually the first time that Zansatsu,
Yeah,
Zetsu?
Zensatsu.
aka Sexy Pandas, entered a LP bracket, so this will be fun. Actually, I think this is also the first time that Almighty Assassin has entered an IP bracket, so these two are new, not new players, but like new at LP brackets. Almighty Assassin, for those who are not aware, is another HLM player.
Ooh.
And then with Zensatsu, I'm not entirely sure who's gonna play. I'm not sure if he's gonna go Nania or gonna stick with the namesake and just go with just do another C-Raw.
Alright, so it's H1 versus Sinania. It's gonna be a lot of Len flying around doing instant overheads and unseeable high-lows. And you're like, oh no! And it's all because their 5B, her standing 5B hits low for whatever godforsaken reason. Well, some characters, it just doesn't look like it should hit low. That's all it is, I guess. Alright, I'm synced up.
I'm still in hyperspeed. I am good. We can go.
Alright, let's go. I'll pick this.
Alright, we picked the Ryogi stage.
Oh, jump in. 2C, 214, 2C. Oh, doesn't get the next hit. 214, that's cool. Bunker. Ah, yes. Oh! Drop an input there. No tech. Very cool. Just confirm again. Time to guess.
Where we going?
Hey,
Same
overhead.
side, land, overhead. That was like a layer. That's like layer 3. It catches him. Gets a counter hit, unfortunately no confirm. Now H lamp pressure. DP's in his face. Now we're gonna get combo after super.
Here, surrender. No tech. We're good. Oh, he didn't go for the proper mix-up, but it's cool. He keeps pressure. Team Cat. Try not to get guard broken. Oh, 5A goes so far.
Okay, what are we doing? Goes on the other side.
That was kind of tricky, actually. He's not dead though. Now he
Nah,
is.
that was creative. I'm gonna be honest. I like that one.
Alright, last round for both players. Ooh, I see. Here's away from Team Cat. Ooh, that's clean. I mashed to see. It's a clean hit. Tech in the corner, neutral tech. People are not neutral tech sometimes to test to see if your opponent knows they can punish your tech. That's cool. Oh! DP extension. There,
keeps using jump C just to try and catch the landing. Hits him with the low.
Should use meter. Yep.
Double DP combo actually.
Alright, no tech. Partial charge overhead. Hey, okay. Has to be careful. He's about to get his life back from. Oh! Whew, that was scary. Alright, Len's almost got her life.
Gets him with the throw.
That was clean.
Clean
Like,
movement.
Like, get down here.
You think you think you move fast? I got this. I control all the movement.
So that's 2-0 for Sexy Vampiro, right?
Vampiro. Yeah.
Vampiro. Alright, let's look at this bracket. So over in the other winner semis, it's deer.png versus Based. And what's going on in the losers bracket? Alright, so top tier Zoomers is out. Looks like Chance and Hardbread beat him. And still waiting on some matches on the other side of losers. But yeah, and then the loser of this match here plays against Hardbread and Chase.
Trying to figure out who's gonna play. They haven't given us an IP yet, they're just doing nothing. They're waiting on word, I guess. It's just the responsible thing to do.
Alright, it's going to be TG versus the Burning Moon first.
Versus now. I wonder how TG feels about that matchup. Because normally it's like, Donnie has to like maneuver around a bunch of projectiles and deer and stuff, and you're just like, God damn it, what I got to deal with this?
Has to maneuver. Literally has to maneuver like on the ground, on the jump, on the ground, everywhere.
Got to maneuver in a lot of matchups.
That's true, because this is the nature of Nania. His movement is very important because he doesn't have a lot of things that kind of just. He doesn't have a special move that he can just throw out in the middle of the screen and be like, okay, this hit, let me go in. Well, something kind of does, but it's weird. It's like it's still attached to his body, because you want stuff that's not directly attached to you. You want it to be really disjointed, so that way, if it ever whiffs or hits something else, you're not really punished for it.
And then in this case, he has to be aware of what Burning Moon's gonna throw out. He has to be aware if Burning Moon throws out some snakes on the floor, he throws out a crow, throws out a deer. Pretty much like what part of the zoo is out there right now, just to dictate what it is I can do. Okay, I am ready.
I'm getting in. I am joining. Alright, sinking. Not there yet. TG's making my eyes hurt. Let's cut that out. There you go, buddy. Alright, still sinking, but yeah, hopefully TG has like an idea of what he should be doing in this matchup. Because he's been playing fairly well today. I'm not gonna say he's been doing like amazing, because he has been dropping some stuff, but no, not too much bias, I guess.
So you're
no,
synced?
I'm actually pretty happy with a lot of the stuff that I've been seeing today. I feel like the more we play, the more I feel like the decision making gets more. There's more thought put into it. Nice and easy. I don't know. I guess some of the interactions just get more interesting for me to watch. And I think this match is going to be pretty fun to watch.
It's gonna be silly, that's for sure.
It'll be both.
Oh my god, I already started.
It's already silly. You right? What do we got going on? Deer, crows. What are we doing, TG? Bunker out. Bunker and then he blocks, knowing that the deer's there. Unfortunately, does not win the scramble.
Oops, the be deer. Oh, yep. He has to be careful about his offense. He doesn't want to get hit by the deer.
Burning Moon making sure to have a deer out at all times in this round.
Oh no, he didn't kill him.
Fortunate drop from Burning Moon. Does not have anything out at the moment. TG using the opportunity to capitalize. And he gets his health back.
That's meter, keep pressure. Just trying to see if Burning Moon does anything crazy. It might be better just to make him burst if he decides to use his meter. He might heat. He doesn't heat there, that sucks. He's not dead though.
Nah, he got one more chance of life. TG goes in.
He just got hit standing, what? Alright, TG brought that back, that was really good. Oh, it's hit by Crow. Alright, you can see Burning Moon just trying to throw out more A deer to check his movement, but TG somehow slips his way in. Oh, that heat was not great. Shoot. What a beast! Let's go, TG.
Very good reaction from TG. Good decision making.
Yeah, anytime you do 2A and you see Super Flash, if you don't press another button, you can on reaction hold your, you can press your shield button. The auto burst though, screwed him over there. Yep, gets the other side of the screen.
Use the dunk, hit the maneuver out of there.
That's D deer, has to be careful.
Twice.
Ooh, gets his turn. Hey, let's go.
Gets him with the low.
Uh-oh.
Throw it.
Oh, he looked like he tried to beat that heat.
He definitely jumped up, maybe waiting for it on the first time of Burning Moon. Kept that in mind.
No perfect. There we go. Alright, have to be careful. The deer tries one more time. Oh, scary. Bunker. Alright, let's go. No throw. Oh, he mashed.
Mashing out.
He's not dead though. He gets one more chance. Whew. Trying to bait DP. Ah, 4C. 4C.
Pretty much like, especially with Nero, just like, he has the option to kind of just stall it out with the stuff that he can throw out.
I can block when you tech backwards. Oh, donkey kick. Alright, he's good. Crow, 2 snakes.
Sets up 2 snakes. That's a
Ooh,
deer.
He actually could have thrown him for setting that deer.
TG being careful about what approach he uses.
Ah, I ran into 2A. Oh no, the snake!
Snake gets TG from under. Sets up a deer.
Oof, good block. Oh, he tried to whip punish the Charge Spicy. Alright, TG has 1 chance left. He doesn't have a lot of life. Oh, big snake. Big snake is there unblockable. So if you see that if there's an EX flash and there's nothing on the screen, you can assume it's a big snake. Which means you have to like shield it if you think it is.
Actually like how Burning Moon started using snakes more in the last round. Because started catching TG off guard. He was aware of all the deer and he made sure to block all the deer, but then the snake just started getting him. But anyway, now we have J-Bell and Skeleton. Skeleton dropped the IP. They are in already.
That was fast. That was really fast. Alright, hopefully the sync occurs very quickly. Still hovering over F water. Alright, I am synced.
I am good. We can go.
I'm ready to see what he actually picks. Oh, I don't think they know they can go yet.
Alright.
I'm still syncing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And Team Deer is up 1, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So they got the go ahead.
Yeah, they did. Okay.
Alright.
So these are two very aggressive characters going at it at each other. Okay, J-Will gets him on third shield of the match for 5k. And he's still on there after the OTG.
Waiting for him to do 2TC, no dice. There you go. Tech. Doesn't get punished. Ooh. After again, tech. Yep. No heat. Oh, he goes in. He's like, I've had enough.
4k, heat.
He techs forward and threw him.
He's just like, I'm not.
I'm not about
Your
that.
health, that's not coming back.
Yeah, that's
I'm
mine.
just. See this throw tech? You see this forward tech?
Yeah, he forward tech to like obliteration. Alright, 6 setup. Oh, Skeleton does like to do wake up throw a lot. And not even wake up commanders, wake up normal throw. Hey, oh, he drops his combo. Hey, dash up 5A. Hey, J-Bell's movement is really good because he can dash up 5A a lot of people on whipping buttons. Woo, 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 look at him go!
He's just going forward. He's just going forward, then he's doing like a low jab, and then like I think it's what is like standing like 5A. I think I don't know.
Yeah, that's her 5A. Where she throws out her fist like that. Like that. Hey, round's over. Boom.
And then he literally finishes his round off with like jump A.
That's the chase people who are trying to like chicken block in the air or like air dash at him immediately. Alright, 1-1. Need the next IP. So it should be J-Bell versus Burning Moon.
Alright, J-Bell dropped the AP. Alright, I am in. I'm actually ready to sync too.
Let me in. Oh, there we go. And I'm in. And I'm syncing. So it'll probably be like another minute or so, probably a little bit less. Since that wasn't so long. Just waiting for everyone to sync up here, and we'll start.
It's only been 2 weeks, but actually, well, it's been It's been, yeah, well, it's been like a whole month since we've done actual locals. Kind of nice to get back in the flow.
Everything was just like exhibitions and stuff.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no, it's been on. Right, I completely forgot that ESC was like 3 weekends. Well, no, that I forgot that we did the exhibitions the next 2 weekends.
Then y'all took a break because screw that.
Yeah. Yeah, wow, it's been a while. That explains things. All right, you synced, Fox?
Yes, I am. I'm good to go.
All right, let's do it. Daybell hovering over the yellow Miyako this time. All right, good stage, please. Or is Daybell just gonna? Ooh, yes, let's go.
Go for that. Go for that red stage, but
That's a good stage.
yep. There's no Aki on the screen either, so it's perfectly viable.
Birdie Moon not blocking that low. That slow stomp is low.
It's not blocking that 5A either. This is 80% of his health gone already.
Hey, he's dead.
Yep.
He doesn't spin either here.
Perfect.
Ooh. Start. It's like Darren fighting up. Not the perfect me again. Get him, deer.
Keeping him out with jump C. Cooking with the deer, but J-Bell gets him with a low. Okay, reversal. Connects.
That's fine, yeah. Oh, the whiff punish. Let's go.
And he got his health back.
Damn, he really waited in front of him to heat.
Nah, that's the panic. It's like, what do I do?
He didn't even move. He just like stood there. He's just like, I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna do nothing.
Like, let me just heat. Maybe it'll blow him back.
Nope. Too far. He's just like, you're there, cool. You get to stay there. You have to think about that bad thing that you did. Come back later.
Yeah. So with that, we have we're not gonna play yet. So winners finals is gonna be Sexy Vampiro, which is Skra and Zansatsu's team, versus Base, which is J-Bell and that guy.
And then who do we have on the loser side?
We got all the way up to losers quarters, which is the antimichael army of Luther and Almighty Assassin, versus just a couple maids of Branch and Green GM. And then on the other end of it is deer.png, who we just saw. Burning Moon and Skeleton versus Team. Chance and Duke Harbred. Also known as Toastface Killer.
So we got a few more matches after winners finals.
Yeah, we have two more sets, then winners, and then we run the rest of it like you would normally. So actually, when it comes up to it, yeah, I think finals we're gonna do it just like a normal round. I'm not really sure how you would. There's no real practical way of making this like a 3 out of 5. I think we're just gonna do it the way you do a normal round.
Yeah.
Obviously, the bracket reset is just like 2 normal rounds if one team wins versus the other. The first time around, well, the losers team wins versus the team that's still in winners.
We add another player to each team.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
So you can pick whoever you want.
Yeah, they gotta pick someone from the team they beat to like get into winners finals. No, wait, that doesn't work. Hold up.
You do the pickup draft, pickup game.
It's like, hey, you have a street over there. You want to play?
Hey, you. Okay, Luther already dropping it for Green GM. Up to you guys when you guys want to start. I'm probably gonna go grab something to drink and I'll be right back.
what's it called? I guess I'm just gonna put the IP and sit in character thing.
Yeah, did you want to take a break?
I just think go grab like a drink or a snack or whatever it is.
Yeah, like a quick minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute myself.
No, that's fine. I can chat about things that have been going on recently. So, for those of you who missed it, a month back we did Elegant Summer Concerto. So that was a 2-day multi-blood event with what was it, 4 brackets? Yeah, we had NA East, NA West, Europe, Japan, and North, or like Brazil and South America. So it was super sick stuff. Got to see multi-blood play from around the world. We were raising money to support Combo Breaker and Big 1 Second Arcade in Japan. We smashed through our goals. We were aiming for 3K and we actually raised 4K. It is pretty nuts. Alright, let me at least connect to these guys so I'm not syncing forever. Actually, or I could just tell them to disconnect and wait until Fox. Alright, so what was I saying? So yeah, all around super successful event. We had a bunch of stretch goals, several exhibitions, 5 actually, if I remember correctly. So we did 3 of those the next weekend, and then 2 of them the weekend after that. We had, what was it? Sinos versus Multi-Bleed. We had Brazil versus Sud. And the East Coast 10v10. And then the next weekend we had OGs versus New Blood for both East Coast and West Coast. It was super fun stuff. We also ran Quarterly Rapport, the uni tournament for that. For those of you that missed that as well, that was so. Both of those were 2 weeks ago. And then there was a 1 week break to chill out. I guess 2 weeks if you consider the time between. But yeah, now we're back with locals. Number 11. I wonder how high we're actually going to get with these. Because coronavirus is definitely not slowing down in this country. Tragic, sad. Alright, yeah, how's everyone been? Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. I hope the states that you're living in are not dumb. I got friends living in like, Texas or like Florida or wherever, and it's like, man. Oh yeah, Axel, how's Canada been going through this? I imagine they're probably handling it better than we are.
Ha!
Got that good old healthcare system. Phase 2.
How can there be a phase 2? The phase 1 never left.
Oh no. Axel was saying phase 2 of opening. Because like everyone has like the multi-phase plans for reopening stuff. Where like phase 1 is like, I forget. But like certain businesses are allowed to reopen in each phase. Like for New York, there's like in one of the phases, like restaurants are allowed to open, but only with like outdoor seating, like things like that. And then like later on, they're allowed to do indoor seating.
I am not going.
America's on the delay-based healthcare.
Oh, I feel bad. That feels really bad.
Oh man.
Let me see. Alright, I'm trying to get in.
Yeah, I told him to DC, so.
Oh, okay. I'm back.
Yeah,
so I guess I can connect. Yeah, like I'm not going back outside for a good long time.
I wish I could buy milk that lasted longer.
So I happen to go outside every 2 weeks.
2 weeks, or like every 1 week.
Oh damn.
Because like I would like to be able to buy a gallon, and have it last 2 weeks, but it's always kind of iffy. Like right around the sell by date for the stuff you get in the stores.
Yeah.
I've been burned already too many times.
What's it called? You should try like oat milk, almond milk. Those have like a slightly longer shelf life. It's just like you have to get used to the taste.
Yeah, oat milk is all right. It's weird because like if you don't open them, they stay fine for a long time. But once you do have to drink them pretty quickly. But yeah, maybe that is the play. But I like cow milk so much.
Right.
Delicious cows.
But it's just like, damn, mate, I can't do this I can't just let it sit there. It's like, I don't want cereal every day, or I don't want milk every day. That's why I learned to drink coffee just black. I did it like maybe 6-7 years ago. I was just like, oh, this is good. I don't have to worry about milk or cream or anything. I'm synced, by the way.
Yep, me too. So this is Loser's Quarters, Antimichael Army versus Just a Couple Maids. Green Jam on Just a Couple Maids, currently hovering over Len for some reason. There we go. I'm giving him the go ahead. Luther, of course, rocking the Kohaku.
One. Let's see what happens here. Hey. Early air throw the keeper in the corner. Aha! Spike ball, air unblockable. Drop combo, spike ball. That's what happens when Kohaku gets spike ball out of her pocket fast enough. There's the heat. Terrible heat.
My god, Luther's exploding. Are you serious? You tried to Luther roll out of the corner? Nope.
He was just like, oh, the heat didn't work? Let me not try blocking again. Cool. Alright, round 2. Hey, throws the bunker. Goes low. Green Jam just in the air. Spike ball. And you can see Luther like, hey, I have space in the screen, let me not run in. Ooh, he gets a 2C though. Touching? Nope. No clean hit. Tries to jump out. No tech again. Hey, shield counter. Early air throw. Spike ball. It's Green Jam's turn. Overhead block. Luther gets back to mid-screen. Very good. Ooh! Bunker? Damn. He didn't spend any meter for that either. Kohaku jumps B's in the air.
Good old jump B, reliable. Trying to get out of the corner? No. Yeah. That's just to make some space at least. I mean, it's Melty Blood. You're always near the corner anyway.
Yep. Oh! That's 5B anti-air.
Big juicy counter hit.
Oh, this plant. Got a block. Oh my god, he bunkered in time. Good stuff. Alright, 13 seconds left. Oh no.
Cannot afford to get hit anymore though.
Alright, he should be fine barring some extreme tragedy.
Yeah, only 3 seconds left.
Alright, there we go. Luther playing the clock. Hey, look at that. He's learning. Ooh. Bing. Command throw? Yup.
Nice conversion.
Alright, what's gonna happen here? Spends a meter, keeps his turn. Luther trying to figure out how to get out. Oh, counter hit. You're not dead.
That was not the way to get out.
So
We'll try again.
Luther roll. Oh, okay. He's coming. Oh, he blocks overhead. He got out. He did it, folks. Wow,
I
that
think
terrified
giving
me.
him some space.
Bunker. Whew, lucky. Jumpy, jumpy. Oh, he mashed 2A like a Melty Blood Pro. There's a heat, there's the bunker. It's not your turn anymore. Alright, Luther's trying to get his life back. Counter hit, jumpy. Oh, Mecha Sweet. Damn.
The sheer bravery to still mash 2A and wake up. Actually, no. I'm sure he recognized that Jim wasn't going to have time to meaty there.
Oh, he's dead.
Wow, what a comeback.
Luther kept it together, and look at what happened. He prevailed.
Yeah.
He didn't crumble.
Thank you, Milky J, for the sub.
Hey, what up, Malik?
And also, TG subbed earlier, but it was during a match, so I couldn't give a shout out, so shout outs to TG. Keep living that honest Nanaya life.
It is honest, though.
Yeah, I mean, it is H-Moon. H for honest. So, next up is going to be, speaking of which, is, wait, who is on that team? I'm
It's
already forgetting.
Branch
Oh yeah, it's
and
Almighty
Cringy.
Assassin, that's right.
Yeah. Alright, let's get more IPs. Hey, they connected. God bless. I am synced.
I will probably be synced shortly. Yeah, so Almighty Assassin on team Antimichael Army on the left side, and we got Branch for team Just a Couple Maids on the right, and giving them the go ahead.
Yep, they can go. Seriously? Alright. Half land versus full Kohaku Sui. Couple Maids.
No
Conversion?
Yeah, not quite. Accidentally jumps into the corner.
Time to guess. Hey, we blocked. Bunker.
Alright. Side switch.
Ooh, the jump seat.
Yeah, good mix-ups, no conversions, but still damage like that.
No guard break. Hey, double jump, falling jump seat. 4K, god dang. 4K.
Yeah, I take back what I said. it's not damage when you're playing against Kohaku. It's just gonna touch you and do 4K. Not quite.
Oh, that's first. Throw's coming. Oh, 2B.
Yeah, I was looking for the throw as well.
Alright, no guard break. More chasing. Oh god. That was
Yeah, no punish, but
Hey, let's go. Ooh.
yeah, not a lot of conversions from Almighty Assassin.
Oh, counter hit jump B.
There we go. Get some actual OT.
Bada, 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 bada. Knockdown. Oh no, this takes the air to render. No tech. Very good.
Good old Neko arc. It's overhead. Great to use as a meaty. Wait, was that a reset?
I can't. It might have been a tech punish. I couldn't really tell.
Probably. Bufu die.
Yeah, it is good.
Alright, another round of Oki. Let's throw. But for some reason, I thought you needed the Neko Art to convert off the throw.
Oh no, you could just do throw. Neko Arc just gives you like a different setup off throw.
Awesome. So that's
pretty nice.
Yeah. So that's 2-0 for Team Anti-Michael Army.
Very good, very good.
And there are no Michaels left in the bracket, right?
Scott?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
He's still going to play that character.
I forgot that he's
like,
yeah.
He'll be like, "Oh, I'm switching my characters. Ah, I fooled you all. Haha, check it out."
It is not character lock, sorry. So that is an option. That's funny though. Are they gonna? Let's see. Are they actually gonna meet up at any point? Well, they will if they get all the way to losers or grand finals. Depends on what happens in the upper side of the bracket between Sexy Vampiro and Based. That should be a good one, actually. But for now, we're going to be jumping over to the other losers quarterfinal match. So it's going to be deer.png versus Team.
Oops, I didn't mean to open. We're waiting on these IPs.
Yeah, I think, well, Monta's still stepped away for a bit, so let me tag him.
Well, yeah, people don't pay attention necessarily, I guess. The TO has to yell at me for me to figure out what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
Who's on these teams? Let's see, Burning Moon. And...
Hello? Okay,
Hey,
I'm back.
Hey,
Yeah.
made it.
Just I needed to get a little bit of food in me,
That's no problem.
so I just took the opportunity. The Latino Latin American soup. That's like good stuff.
It's good right now, right about now. Alright, hopefully these guys can get their stuff together and be like, oh yes, we need IPs, yeah. Gotta do IPs, right. Because they don't have those for whatever reason.
I got a...
Oops.
Squish followed me back.
The famous Akatsuki player Squish?
Alright, so... the Burning Moon DM'd me their order.
All right, just put whoever it is. I got the first one here also.
For...
I mean, you can even just say it. Who's first on the Burning Moon's team?
Burning Moon.
Burning Moon. All right, I got it.
I need this IP so I can grab the thing.
Yes, it's gonna be Duke and Burning Moon up first.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, they came in. I had people DM me just so that's easier for a stream, but they can even just say it to each other. Whatever.
Yeah, this isn't that serious. We're not like
Nah,
super
it's not.
counter pick level here.
Not today. I just wanted to do a different format from the norm.
Hey, that's the IP, cool. Let me get in here so I can grab the thing I put in the oven. Come on, connect. Not in a game yet. No, they didn't connect.
Not in the game yet.
Come on, you lazy bones.
They're in game.
Yeah, they're
Alright,
now.
cool. Once I get the connection. Go, one. That freaking name. I'll be right back.
Okay, Duke versus Burning Moon. We've seen this before. Duke's been a demon for Burning Moon and Bracket for the last couple of months of LP online. Personally, I'm not entirely sure what would be the game plan to get in on Akko, considering Akko has 3 jumps. They can maneuver around Nero differently from other characters. But we'll see kind of like what Burning Moon has in mind. I'm pretty sure he's definitely thought about different countermeasures throughout the last couple months.
Yeah, we gotta hack more jumps into the game for Nero. That's the countermeasure.
No.
Oh man, it'd make his combos better too, huh?
I'm sick.
Alright, yeah, me too.
Okay, we're good. They can go. They can start.
Round one.
Wheel kick. And I'm not sure what Burning Moon was doing, but yeah, what a counter hit.
Almost got hit by another overhead.
Okay, so it's a deer, keeps him in the corner with jump C.
I see. Shield. Aha, attack.
Shield wheel kick. Hold that.
Whoops, I don't think he wanted that input, but it's cool. Keeps pressure. EX mirror again. There's the bunker. That's how you get out of that. He's gonna get hit by
Being aware of deer.
Blazer. Oh, big blazer almost. Deer. Oh, he died.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he did. Actually, Crow's doing better against laser than I would have expected it to.
That's a B laser, like the long laser. I think if it's short laser, he's closer. It'd probably beat it. All right, there we go. There's the trade I was expecting.
Yeah, but this is the opposite. This is the Duke round.
Oops, didn't get the 3C, but counter hit rain. Ugh. Hold this orb. Ooh, good thing you didn't press any buttons. Whoops, that's a misinput. Damn it, he didn't press any
Doesn't
buttons.
matter. Just catches him trying to press something, trying to get out, just not blocking. Hey, Duke starts the round by zoning. The quickly just goes in. Deer pretty far away.
B laser, yep, there you go.
Yep, now we're zoning.
Ooh, scary. Orb, no. Hey, with the launcher, he got it in time.
Yep, he's high enough that Deer is pretty much not doing anything.
Oop, there's heat. Oh god, he did that too late. Yeah, he needed to do that as soon as he dropped the snake on the ground. Orb's gonna hit him? No, lucky.
Just goes right in, not even caring about a 3C or anything.
Didn't try to kill him there, but...
He launches him up. Heat.
Duke might be looking for a way to heat or like GP. It's one of those two. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god!
And now that he has no summons, this is pretty much like... Burning Moon's gonna have to block the next thing. Okay.
He tried to do wake up throw. Hey!
Get the orb to the face.
He saw TG do it and he was like, I can do that too, that's easy. Except Duke actually did a button on the way down, so it hit him.
Button plus the orb to the face. You can't do it when you get an orb to your face. Okay, now we got Skeleton versus Chance.
There ink, I am sinking.
Okay, Chance needs to step off for a second. What do you think of C Coma versus Aka? C Aka.
It's hell for Coma.
Yeah,
It's easily
it's one of the many matchups where they just have to navigate the orb maze, right?
Yep. And it's like, hey, I don't want to
like,
have to do all this garbage.
Hope they can sneak in there with a dive kick, I guess.
And even then, it's hard because, like,
I mean,
go ahead.
Yeah, well, like, obviously with a dive, if you dive into some ores, that's already not good. But okay, looks like Chance is.
He can play.
Yeah, looks like he's ready. Something about a fruit roller.
Cause
Kids.
family's over. Yeah. That's what happens when you live with kids.
Alright, Luther has wait. There's a who has $5 on skeleton? He's my bet. So you want someone to bet on the other person. Anyway, whatever. Time to go.
Right? It's like get that English sorted out, bro. Alright. Well, let's see if Chance has figured out how he's supposed to be fighting Coma, because it seems like sometimes he has a grasp on the matchup, and it looks like it's just execution errors that get the best of him.
Hey, you started the round off with a throw tech. You're going fast.
There's the air
3K.
front, yeah.
Catches him, trying to either get out or press something.
That might have been
It's actually just like he barely gets out of the corner, and that helps mess Skeleton up out of his groove.
Do you think that might have been the round if Skeleton actually converted off of that?
I think so.
A lot of meter, yeah. Air unblockable.
Bro, don't take. Aw, he didn't do the proper tech punish. Skeleton gets another chance. Ooh, let's go!
Alright.
What exactly was the armor from 2-2C gonna do at that range?
He just did it because he thought he would like run at him, but he wasn't paying attention to where Chance was on the screen. Oh, he died! Help!
The C combo damage. Okay, right now they're both at max actually.
He could have actually got that conversion just a bit faster.
Oh.
Popping kick.
Woo. Chance heats him out of there. Skeleton using an air dodge to not get hit by orb on landing.
Yeah. In my unprofessional opinion, it feels like Chance just isn't really playing lame enough here.
I think he's trying to more now.
It's hard once he's already on you, definitely.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh no! Last chance. I thought he was gonna do wheel kick again. Ah, trade. Yeah, that's rough because like you want to zone Coma because you're just like, get away from me. I don't want to get command thrown, but you need to figure out like, all right, I'm gonna put an orb here and like kind of just like let the orb sit sometimes. You don't want to always detonate the orb. Because if you let the orb detonate every single time, then they can be like, alright, you're not even going to wait for me to approach you, you're just going to detonate the orb and then try to like run around again.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta build the safe castle.
And there's also like a timing variance, like if you slightly delay the orb release, they'll be like, okay, now it's gonna, like I counter hit, and then they're sad. But now we have Duke versus Skeleton. If Duke will connect. As I am actually.
So as we mash on connect, reminder that Under Night is going to be tomorrow. It's also a team tournament. Definitely check out the brackets if you still want to register. Still time.
Connected? I am synced.
I'm sure I'll be synced soon. So side switch here. Hardbread is on player 1 side for team, and Skeleton's on player 2 side for team deer.png. Currently 1-1. The last game of the set. Everyone good to go?
Wait, where's Monto?
I'm here.
Okay.
I just synced actually. Perfect.
Once again, back at the Elegant Summer stage. AKA Alps' house.
So the Alps.
Missed the air throw. Alright. Hey! Trying to hit the ring.
Using that triple jump ring.
Tried to move. Nice for a combo. Alright, let's see if he tries to move again. Nope. Stays in place. Overhead. Yeah, there it is. Good block. Oh no!
What a bait.
Hey, he tried to stand throw again. It happened again.
These stand techers. I'm coming from a game where you aren't allowed to stand tech, like, why would you ever do that? Look at all the OSs you could be doing.
Or double air dashes. It's like, oh, you blocked the overhead? Cool. I have an air dash.
So messed up. Like, I was young. I didn't know about the ways of the OS. When I was getting into Skullgirls, and it's like, oh yeah, like I knew of crouch teching from Street Fighter 4. Like where if you press throw when you're crouching, you just get like crouch light kick or whatever. But I hadn't really like played any games with it. But like in Skullgirls, the way it works is you just like cannot tech throws if you're crouching at all. And later on, when Street Fighter 5 also got rid of crouch teching by just making you do a stand throw if you're crouching and you hit throw, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Why not just do that? What the hell?
Anyway, just to recap both previous round, Skeleton winning with a C coma, pretty much won with most of his health. This round started with gonna say but in reverse. Right now it looks like Skeleton actually with this combo, yeah, that's it.
I thought Duke was gonna heat there, so he can like at least attempt to get him off him.
Yep, Sandori to victory.
Yeah, Duke was making a... That was looking like his round, and then just... C coma. Happens.
C coma. But yeah, good stuff to Skeleton. That's not an easy matchup. And to play it twice in a row. Actually, I mean, it doesn't seem like an easy matchup, at least. I won't speak as any sort of authority on the matter.
Okay, but we're winning that. Deer.png make it to loser semis. But we're gonna go back to winner side with Sexy Vampiro versus Base. I'm sorry, I have to.
There you go.
I have to say it that way.
Alright, where is this IP? Come on, guys.
Yep. Shout outs to Scrot. Thank you, Scrot, with the IP. So Scrot's going up first. Base just has to pick who they want.
And we wait and wait.
debating this. You're like, oh no, you go first. No, you go first. No, I got this. No, I got this.
So, I don't want to play Strahd. You go first.
Now, see, I think TG will be like, nah, I'm not, nah, bro, I got this. You be free. I got this. I got this.
Who's
TG.
more
TG.
confident in their Michael matchup?
Jacob. All right. So we have J Bell versus Scrot first.
Hell yeah.
But you know what I think? But you know what it is too? I think J Bell just wants some type of run back.
It's crazy how we can see a we can see top level. Yeah, we can see top level play across NA essentially almost every week for this game, depending on who shows up. And even if it's not top level, it's like still strong play. A lot of the players, they grind this game heavily to an extent.
Yeah, I mean, well that and they're continually grinding, so it can only really get better from there.
Alright, I'm not
Even if they're not Squad and JBL level yet, we can hope that as time goes on, they start closing out the gaps. I am synced also.
I am also synced. Alright.
Actually, just before I'm actually very excited for when we go back to offline. We do like a regional type thing. I'm actually excited to see what that would look like.
Oh, like at a tournament where everyone can go?
Even just like the Northeast region itself has a lot of new players.
By
But
Northeast, you mean New York, right?
New York, Massachusetts, Vermont, like etc., PA, etc.
I mean, they'll have to come down to New York.
DMV. Yep.
Because New York's the only place that holds all that, thanks to Lunar Phase.
We're like one of two. Yeah, besides New York, I know they had stuff at Texas at one point. And then I think there was another one, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember where. But no, I mean like a slightly bigger thing, like a special local, I guess. What I was referring more to.
Like a super local or something?
I mean, if we can call it that, I guess. Yeah.
Because you wouldn't. I mean, you could call it a regional technically.
It's not really a regional till you get like a bunch of players, unless you consider the fact that they're from like a bunch of different states.
Right.
But anyway, we're going into the match. So C Michael Scrot. Now Jabel's currently just staying on him. I wonder if Scrot's gonna be able to get stuff started.
Nope.
Considering yeah.
Diablo's like, bro, you need to go back to He's like, yo, go back to H coma, fam. That's what won you ESC. It's not gonna win you that. This character's not gonna win you that here. Alright, super jump. Oh. Box of orb. Woo! Oh, he gets hit out of the air.
We started now, that's for sure. We started.
Ooh, he's dead. Just kidding. Scott still new at this character, everybody. Ooh, rising jump A. Damn, Scott's just like, get out of here.
What was that button? Like jump A, jump B?
Jump A. I like when his hand comes down like that, he just does jump A.
He's just using that hitbox.
Knockdown. Plus. Damn, he got hit right before he could burst. But he slides into 2B. Let's go. Hard knockdown. He is gonna DP. Oh, there's a 2A. Knockdown, set up orb. Hey, you're dead. Thanks, bro. Thanks for not getting your life back, fam. Ooh,
Yeah, nice conversion.
trying to catch a jump. Plus.
Gross defense, of course, excellent.
Oh no!
Oh no.
So excellent that he didn't get punished for that.
Woo, that was clean.
Jump up, shield, kick in the face.
And if you notice, he did delayed shield counter. He didn't do it immediately. He waited until he was about to land. Did the mix up.
That was, it was incredible. For sure. He throws him at this shit. I think this is death.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Get him. Get him.
So I hope somebody clipped that. I want you to say that. I want to see the interaction again.
Oh, the jump shield.
The jump shield.
Like he did neutral jump shield. He held. He waited, and then he did delete shield counter. He was like, all right, get out of here. Because if you do it immediately, the shield counter is too high in the air, so you have to wait till you get closer to the ground. Unless he tries to super jump at you.
Right, and I mean it worked. It just he's like, you're gonna come at me directly on the ground. Just hold the shield counter.
Unless you're nice in there and you shield in the air too. It's like, oh, you know I'm doing shield counter. Hold this shield, bro. And you're like, oh.
Okay, so now we're seeing Nania mirrors actually.
Oh no, brain off.
H Nania versus C Nania. And luckily they are playing, it looks like they're going to play very different palettes.
Oh, you mean
So
they're not going to play color 1, color 7?
I hope not. It's not looking like it.
Alright. TG's on the, I play default color because I'm nice. Picking colors is hard in this game though. You got so many colors, and then sometimes some players are just like, that's my color, and you're like, alright, whatever, guy. Some people play random. They're just like, I play whatever I get on random.
Nah, like, I pick my color, but I don't even mind if somebody else picks my color. I'm not gonna fight for it.
That's why you gotta play default, because nobody picks default.
You see, but like, I guess the psychology there is nobody picks default, and then everybody picks default. They just be like, oh, nobody's gonna pick it, or nobody with an actual color plays anything but default.
Right.
Because they just don't care. It's like, I'm just gonna pick one, go straight into the game.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm good. I'm synced up.
I'm good.
Alright, here we go. God. Whatever.
He's doing it. He's doing it to get you tight, man, at this point.
Oh my god, there's MC. Oh, immediate DP. What a lord. Fast wall, jumpy. Oh, the conversion. Very good. Air dash forward? No. Oh, I dunked.
Lucky kick to propel him forward. More jump C's.
That's the other thing that H has versus C in this matchup, is just like another way to move in the air.
Right, and TG's been using it a lot more effective in that respect too. I like a lot of the stuff that I've been seeing with him, just using it to get out of stuff, or even just to get in.
Whoa! That interaction. Hey, thanks. Whoops, he went too far forward. DP.
Yeah, that missed combo's gonna hurt him now, but oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, we do it again, but we don't get the combo again.
Hey, jump C counter here. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Donkey kick him to the corner.
Oh, that was scary.
Panda lands in front of him, unfortunately.
Nope.
But we're back to neutral.
Oh!
Ooh, DP to win it.
He just did that DP. He was like, alright, ha!
You jumped, hold that. Press A, hold that.
Oh yeah, that air dodge is not the best.
TG waiting, yeah, he's waited for it. I'm like, you know what? What if I just relax? I'm like, this guy's jumping too much.
Mm-hmm. Especially considering that H9 AI has a 5C that hits directly above him.
Right. So you might as well not you might as well wait and just let him come to you.
You hold that. Ooh!
The health difference is about to even out though.
Oh, that neutral tackle's not good. He gets punished. Does he get the knockdown?
He can't kill off that, but he got the mix.
He got the mix up. Alright. So TG gets knocked
They
out.
were 1-1. So J Bell comes back.
Alright. So one of those two has to put up their IP.
Whoops.
Oh, we got added. Nice.
Yeah, use the one,
We got GG adding Scrot with an IP.
It's like, hey, play me, bro. It's like, hey, play me, man. Alright, I got it. I am almost synced, it looks like. Alright, I'm synced. That color's weird. Actually, no, that's pretty funny. Anybody else synced?
Still
I am
working
good.
on it. Oh, there we go. You said you're still syncing, Monto?
I'm good. We can actually go.
Okay, good.
Maybe I'll pick a character. Wait, is Jibble even here?
Hello, Jacob. Are you present?
There he is.
Probably had to go give some kid a fruit roll up or something.
Throws it at them like, here you go. Huh.
in the J Bell household. Somebody need a fruit roll up.
Time for brilliant display of footsies from J Bell.
Yep, and he finally gets in with a landing jump B. It's a 5. Oh my god, it's practically 6K.
Yeah, that's half his life. Oh, he didn't block Lola.
Nah,
Let's go.
but Zansetsu just showing him. Okay, let me just get the difference back.
And DP, that was great.
Yep, now their help is equal.
Damn. He didn't care. He's like, I'm doing DP.
No respect whatsoever.
Oh, there's no respect on that tech, though.
You know, I may not
good?
like it, but this is what optimal Nania play looks like.
He's just thinking ahead. What'll J-Bo do?
Again, this happened last round.
Land on the same side, we get the advantageous counter hit, but no full combo, unfortunately.
Sure.
J-Bo does have the advantage right now, though, and I think that's potentially game. Maybe? Not quite, but still quite a ways for. That would have been quite a ways for Panda to actually come back.
He tried to air throw there because he was just like he made the hard read and was like, I'm gonna do air throw and wake up.
Nah. Just ended up not working.
There's a DP again.
Okay, backdash slashy hands. Keep him in the corner.
Ooh, he's passing the hell out of J-Bell.
Not letting J-Bell advance forward at all.
First? Oh no! You're not supposed to burst there, bro. It's jump cancel normal.
J-Bell with the...
Oh, we don't care.
Remembers the intuition.
Here's the mix-up!
Goes for layer 3 and gets it.
I saw that low shield and he got beat out by Charge 5 Season overhead. Whew.
Okay, good stuff. Suzanne Setsu.
Damn, did they get to grand finals? That's crazy. Yo, damn. Yo, damn.
Right, now we have the antimichael army trying to get back on the other side to fight Michael again. Versus deer.png.
Alright. I need Scrot to stop typing and to give us an IP. Most likely it is. He's just like,
Well,
screw it, I'm gonna get up there. Ah. Scrot's always excited.
Okay, so it's gonna be Skeleton versus Lunar. Up first.
That's not the correct. Alright, there we go. They're in, connecting. Yep. Alright, I'm sinking.
I'm just getting in. Unfortunately.
Alright, I guess they're waiting for the go-ahead because they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Just like, what do we do?
I'm good. I
I
think
am also good.
you're good too, right? Okay.
I'm still syncing.
Yeah, good. The datagram's still syncing.
Gotcha.
There we go, I'm good now.
And he's good. Just give him the go ahead.
I think they saw me typing.
You were like,
I knew
oh,
exactly what I
cheesy.
was gonna say.
Alright, Skeleton trying to... Oh my god, that 5C. And then he got hit by Jumpy.
Yeah, it's gonna
Ripperoni.
be 4.5k into... What are we gonna see?
You plant?
Goes to the tree.
Time to guess. Oh, empty low. He's not dead, but he has to hold another mix-up.
Same side, blocks it though.
Let's throw.
Gets for shielding.
Damn, he did. You tried to do wake up throw again? Ooh!
It just catches him going back.
Yeah, if you don't press a button on the way down, you have landing recovery. So you're supposed to do like jump A on the way down. Says burst. Oh, sorry, jump. Pushed out. Oh, no conversion. Oh, 2B spacing. He meant to do that. Alright, this backdash from Skeleton. Luther. He gets a reset somehow. That's unlucky. Oh, he doesn't tech. Gets hit by 5C. OTG. Does this thing meter? Yes, he does. The shield jump? Nope, he doesn't do the shield jump. If you play Crescent Moon, that's an advantage to fighting Kohaku.
Throws him.
Ooh, fake the overhead. Oh no!
Counter hit.
You don't immediately tech and press buttons against Kohaku in the air. It's tough.
That's yeah, because Kohaku chose that neutral. Just jump 5B. When in doubt, jump 5B.
Alright, who's next? There's the IP. Wait, what? Is that IP correct?
Looks like Bernie might have to step out for a sec. Maybe a bit delayed. Okay.
Trying to connect.
Yeah, we can chat while I actually. If I'm gonna talk, I gotta stop eating Cheez-Its.
No, because I definitely was like drinking coffee, like, ah, yes, I can drink the coffee I was supposed to be drinking hours ago.
Word.
That's one of the reasons I don't like bothering with this kind of beverages, because you like get distracted and then it's cold. I should get a. Thought about getting a like wireless, like heated mug, like something where like you put it on like a coaster and it.
Oh, like a heating pad.
Yeah. Or no, because then like the pad gets hot and everything. But like they have ones where it's like it uses like wireless charging technology. Ooh. I think basically. So like the mug itself is what's heated, and it just gets power via the pad.
They're actually in game now. They just connected to each other.
Ah. Connected. Alright, I'm so not yet getting there. Alright, I'm synced up.
I am good. They can start once the datagram gives the go.
God, I don't even remember who got the first game. What's even happening?
Luther did.
It was the
Yeah.
anti-Michael.
OTG, no OTG. Oh, wake up there again. Oh, you missed like 3 jump C's. What's going on? Guard break. There it is.
Catches him on the landing. Deer's back.
Guard break. Nope. EX Crows. Where you going? Actually, she can catwalk under that. And block 2 when she needs to. There's a snake. No air throw. They're just scrambling.
Alright. Almighty got in. Where are we going? Goes for a tricky mix-up. Keeps him pinned down with the Dorito chip.
Uh-oh. Oh, 2C. Here's a blue deer. Coming for you. There's a guard break. Actually, no. Tried to do probably EX Icicle or a normal Icicle. Guard break incoming. Yep. Oh my god, that feisty. Got crocked. Jump. Oh, no tech. Guard break again? No. Burning Moon doing a good job of keeping one pinned.
Yeah, I'm just a small cat and I want to leave the corner.
No dice. Oh, the feisty.
Just press it again.
It covered such a big space around her.
5C, J2C. J2C.
Yeah, I was like, I got that too.
The 2 core components of Len Footsies.
Uh-oh. Catwalk board.
Even more animals. Oh my god, that's actually messed up.
Yeah, you can neutral jump and just create a left-right by like holding back or forward slightly. Because the deer is scary. You don't want to press a button on the deer.
Deer is brolic.
The Deer's free counter hit if you just press the stuff.
And I'm realizing that the I'm sure the deer.png that the team's referring to is the one where it's coma but with like the deer head.
Cursed imagery, yeah.
Like a bunker. This round is going the distance, by the way.
Yep, only 16 seconds left.
Say we're gonna see another deer. Yep.
No jump. Round should be over. Oh, yep. Jump C. As a
Okay,
friend of
both
mine once
teams are
quoted,
evened up.
one of my good friends calls narrow jump C biohazard, and thank God not too many people remember that, because whew.
Biohazard. Resident Evil 9.
8.
See, Nero so crazy, he has to be in the 9th one. And then he's a recurring character. I don't know.
Alright. So let's see. I guess Luther's already playing.
They gotta hit up Capcom. Give him the idea to do the collab.
Alright, they're in. Wow, that was fast. Jesus.
Not fast enough for me. I already tried once and they weren't connected.
Aha.
Now CC Caster is doing the thing.
UDP tunnel. Tunneling.
Luther's mashing.
Oh yeah, we tunneling out here.
Alright, this is to get into losers finals, I believe, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Which we'll be doing right after this.
Alright, I'm synced.
You good, Monta?
I'm good.
Hey, they go up one, but actually go down one. You want to go to the red version, the one that actually has music. This one just has noises. Music. Oh, jumpy. And you type against the Kohaku running right at you. Shield jump.
Alright. Leaves the cactus there.
Oh, counter hit, charge 4B. Let's go. Touch. Alright. Next up incoming, B plant. Punish.
Burning Moon. Yeah.
If you ever see Nero like dissolve like that and teleport to the other side, you can punish him on the other side if you're fast enough.
Right.
A deer. Ooh, Luther's so good at just doing. He'll jump over you, then air dash backwards jump C, and you're like, wait, why did that hit me? And you're like, oh, the broom is all the way up there. Cool.
You know, if I were gonna mod this game, I would probably mod this stage so that it has the same music as the other version.
Told me I should do that on a different stage I liked, so I'm probably gonna start doing that. It's just probably just shift the files over. If anyone has like a set of files that does that, please let me know. I like it a lot. Ka-ching?
Nope, misses it.
Instead he gets a big combo starter. Ha! Time to hold this Oki. EX cactus, shield jump. No, he doesn't get the shield jump.
You're blocking with our face.
Alright, last chance. Oh, he doesn't block the overhead.
Luther takes the team to losers finals.
Team on my back though.
The anti-Michael army. They're trying to make sure Michael don't win.
I mean, they gotta beat Scrot now.
Bro, they got to beat J-Bo first.
Alright, damn. My bad. My bad. Shows how much attention I'm paying to the tournament.
Alright. That guy putting up his IP first. Who is gonna join? Luther will play TG. I'm about it. I'm curious to see what TG will do to play versus Kohaku. I have to say, just watching TG play today, he has definitely gone up in my list of favorite players to watch.
He already had the knowledge of stuff. It's just I felt like he needed to play more. I know everyone says like, oh, you keep saying we need to play more, but it's like there's so many situations that occur in this game where you're just like, what the hell is that? Where if you don't grind it into your head, you're like, when it comes up, you just lose a lot of matches because of it. Or you tilt.
I mean, fighting games are like anything else. If you don't practice how you're supposed to, unless you're a god, how you're supposed to, like a literal god, how you're supposed to like do it physically. It's not very easy to translate one thing theoretically to doing it physically, like on the fly.
Yeah, and I know what you mean, Fox, because like it also varies from game to game, how much knowledge you need to have of like various, weird situations. Melty Blood's probably pretty high up there.
I think because it's like as opposed to Street Fighter doesn't have a lot of those interactions where it's just like you get maybe like a second and a half or a second to be like, all right, this thing's happening, I need to do this. Whereas Melty Blood is like, if you both get counter hit and there's something else on the screen, you're like, what do I do? You might not have enough time to react.
Yeah, I mean, basically they're just all out of like, what is happening situations.
Like even when I'm doing commentary, I'm like, what is happening? The citizens are connected, but I'm not in yet. Probably lying to me.
I'm in.
Oh, there it goes. As I said, the game's lying to me.
I'm tunneling. If it takes another minute, I would say, okay, there, I'm in. Should be fine.
I'm also in. I hope you
Shouldn't take very long.
Or
Alright.
TG just doing more bad matchups.
How's our syncing?
I'm still in the process.
I feel like when you're playing a character that seems to have bad matchups against all the top tiers, I'd be like, I don't know. Are Tono and Nanea in that sort of class? But like they're obviously better than all the bad characters. But like,
There's some stuff that like they have to circumvent in matchups. Like, all right, this character has these things I gotta fight, but then once I get in, it's like, So I'd say for H Nanea, since he has the ability to do donkey kick along with air dodge in the air, he actually has more air movement, which is really nice. But
yeah, that's
still,
true.
when he does air throw ender, he still has to be like, I have to dash forward to get to do Oki. Most characters are like, peace, I'm out, bye, later.
Yeah, it's not like he doesn't have the tools to make stuff happen. All right, I'm all synced.
I'm synced as well. They can go.
Yeah, I'm synced. We're good.
All right, losers finals underway.
Wow. Okay, they just just listening to the stream.
People like playing on Tono Mansion because it's a placebo effect. It's like, oh, there's no lag on the stage. It's like, just turn off the animations for every stage. I won't have that issue. Alright, the stage is good now. Keep being careful. Oh, as I say that. Got hit jump B. So what up?
Yep, here we go. 4K.
Oh, jump combo.
Oh,
Yes.
this is it.
Yo, jump B, jump C.
It's falling. It hits. TG's turn.
Hey,
It's
nice
the roll
roll.
out of it. TG not about it.
Shit.
Oh no. Okay.
Keeping Lunar in check. Oh, that was clean. Let's go. I don't think H90 has a way to clash with heats like C does.
I mean, I personally don't know. I think you might be right.
Because he doesn't have a 5B like that. His 5B is just a kick.
Right.
Like, he would have to space it so that if he activated the 5B, just lifts the heat activation, and then he could do like 2C to punish. Wow, what a dash forward 5A. Oh no!
You went to deal with the gear around, it didn't work.
It's worse in this game because there's a throw whip animation. So if you whiff your air throw, or you throw in the air, you fall down, your encounter hit status for the whole time and a few frames after. So it's really bad.
Right, exactly. I mean, you pretty much you get punished for it.
Alright, there's the bunker. Oof, doesn't get a hit. 2C, no combo.
Just another chance.
2C.
Okay,
Let's go.
that hit overhead.
Drops him down immediately.
He probably just didn't block high. He probably didn't block mid. It's mid. Round's over. Let's go, TG.
Let's go TG.
Okay. TG showing why his team is based.
Yokai was in the chat earlier, very adamantly claiming that TG is not nice. But we'll see.
I mean, if you're gonna say TG isn't nice,
Yeah, where are
we're
you in the
seeing
bracket?
something now. Look at that knowledge right there. Look at that. Two pros. You gotta put his set or his money where it's worth. If you're gonna say somebody not nice.
Oh, lucky.
Oh no. TG unfortunately lands at the worst spot. Luther capitalizing it on entirely. Cactus. What are we going for?
Ah, he went for the bunker.
Again.
Late tech. Ooh, the blocks in the air. Last chance for TG. Luther's pressing all the buttons, my god.
It's that neutral button.
Ooh, scary. Oh. Immediate burst.
Does not oh no.
Overhead. Oh, he tried to press the button.
Nah, but good stuff from TG, good effort. I mean, just good stuff overall. Yeah, it was actually very solid play on both ends.
Dang! That last scramble at the end, though.
Okay, so now we have Almighty Assassin versus J-Bell.
Alright, hopefully these two connect. Hopefully they'll give us the go when they're connected. Because we can't connect until they connect to each other. Aha! Funny how that works. Aha!
That's how it is with these types of IP casters. I'm not even, I mean, CC cast for all it's worth. Just actually glad it exists. Just trying to play CVS2 right now in 2020 and how complicated it can be at times, I'm actually grateful. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
Just over null DC.
It's not that difficult to use, but it can be annoying, especially with all the updates. I think now they released one that auto updates itself, but even that one's giving that new version's giving me issues just to like work. It crashes. It literally crashes on start because I think I don't have something installed from like Windows.
I'm connected, by the way. I'm synced.
Yeah, I was playing with. I am tunneling. But let me just say that I got Black Lion Aura on it for a bit, and let me just say right now he's tight.
Oh, connection issues?
Windows update screwed the whole setup up.
Oh, you guys had like a decent connection before?
Not our connection. I mean, like his whole.
The thing actually working.
The thing actually working. Like the stick doesn't connect to it the way it should.
Uh-oh.
Like buttons are messed up and stuff, and you can't even like configure it. Just a bunch. I mean, LDC is getting ironed out. Is basically what the process of that is right now.
Right.
Right now they have like. K2 implemented something where you can use their lobby system. Maybe in the future it'll be maybe in the future they'll be able to do like an easier setup for it. Kind of like how K is with all the Neo Geo and like CPS3 games and whatever. But anyway, I'm actually synced. How about you guys?
I'm synced as well.
Alright, perfect.
Oh,
Almighty Assassin actually gets the start.
J-Bell get clocked. Air through. Tech? Yep, he techs. Doesn't get punished? Yeah. Die, peace. Tries 2C. Ooh, dash on there. Clean. Oh, he gets the jump.
There you go. Catching him with the jumping. Yep. 6K.
Plus. There's a throw. Oh, gets a knockdown again. Like a bunker? No bunker. Oh, I tried to jump. Oh, we pressed buttons even though we got hit because we're trying to reduce. Oh my god. He did neutral tech 5C. What a beast. Alright, J-Ball stuck in the corner. 5A. Oop. Neutral tech, yep. Trying to chase each other down. Oh, gets hit by jump 2C. On combo. Safe. Damn, J-Ball's just getting tagged by everything.
Yep, smacked around.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, it gets clipped. It wasn't by the first hit of it either, right?
Yeah, it was weird.
Drops him.
Why are they doing? What the
I don't
hell?
know!
Small child is out of control.
She's had enough. She seeks power.
He doesn't care. She's just trying to hit things.
Tech. No tech. Oh.
She had Kung Fu Panda's uncle as her mentor, if you didn't know.
Damn.
Her mentor, isn't like her teacher like a panda or something? Or I've seen her with like a panda.
Something like that. Whatever the lore in the game is.
All I know is that pan is ridiculous.
He's a beast.
Alright, so that's 1-1, right?
Yes. No,
That yeah,
Luther
they're one apiece. So now J-Bill and Lunar.
Oh, that should be a good one. Luther says, should I go H Koha?
Bro, I don't care what you go, just give us the IP.
Thinking about it though, what would be the advantage of H Koha in this?
I guess just doing a command grab combo and having she has like a bomb that goes out that bounces around the screen that like if it hits you she gets a counter hit.
Yeah, I know that, but
Also you can do like tick throw styles with command throw that gives you combo. Command throw eats buttons. So like J-Bell tries to press 2A from a range and Luther does like dash up command throw from a certain range, it'll scoop up the 2A.
okay.
But it's
Okay.
like, bro, why would you give up the fact that you can do wake up heat all the time like you need to?
I guess he wants the damage that he would get off a command grab, but I mean we'll see. I'll trust it. Scrat says, quote from Scrat, "Follow your heart, get him, big boy." Just follow what your gut is telling you. Might as well.
Alright, they're in. Give me this. Alright.
I mean, I like the fact that he can play all 3 moons to begin with.
He has mastered the lunar cycle.
The Lunar Kohaku cycle, yeah.
Alright, I'm synced already.
I am also synced. This is Mr. Crescent, by the way.
Yeah, I mean if you look at think about the heaviest hitters that we have on the East Coast right now, these tournaments is definitely Scrot, J-Bell, Luther, Alps, Hardbread. But in terms of people who have actually won, it's just Scrot, J-Bell, and Alps?
I think so.
Alright. Let me give him the go-ahead.
Yeah, you can give him the go-ahead. Go right ahead. We're going to the Kohaku prison.
This is the last game of the set.
Alright, let's see how this changes things up. He has to be careful though, because now he don't wake up. Oh, it's happening. Alright, blocks.
We have to a J-Bell start.
Oof. Bunker, yes. All bunker like that, you don't have to blow your meteor, so it's pretty nice if it hits bunker. There's the air throw. Whoops. Oh, slides in. That's... He didn't spend any meter, well. There's the bunker. Time to guess.
Got the hit, but no conversion.
Oh, roll gets punished. He is dead.
Yeah, definitely. Ow. Definitely needs to be able to get on the offensive here. I'm seeing too much of Luther getting oppressed.
He got out 15 by that 2C though. Yondemade. Stop. Oh, neutral tech.
Counter
Oh
hit.
damn, you don't tech forward in that situation, bro.
You got to eat 4K for it. Yep.
Okay.
Jeez.
He's waiting for bunker. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, that forward tech was kind of greedy because you have more recovery frames, and since J-Bell did neutral tech, he can neutral tech and press the button immediately because he has less recovery off of that. But because neutral has the least recovery frames, forward and back I think have the same amount of recovery. It's a little bit more, but I don't know the number offhand.
Right.
Luther
Regardless.
says, Ayomi too hard on defense.
That J-Bell guy really something.
All right,
But
Who's
last
this unknown OD Miyako?
Miyako, yeah.
unknown OD Miyako, yeah. Anyway, now we have Sexy Vampiro versus Based.
We got the IP from TG.
We have 1990 Michael Jackson and Nania versus Nania again and Student of the Panda.
I forgot that this girl was playing Roa, so I was like, who are you talking? Oh, right.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Yeah, they should be connected now.
Yes,
There we go.
Alright, then I'll let Scrod tell us what era Michael Jackson he's playing. He's playing early era Michael Jackson, Jackson 5 Michael Jackson, mid 80s Michael I'll stop. Michael Jackson had many eras of music.
Indeed. I don't know if you ever wore green like that, though.
I don't think so.
He might have, but definitely not on stage.
Alright,
Or in a video for sure. Not in a video either for sure. Maybe at home.
Yo, see Miguel.
See Miguel.
Alright, I'm synced.
Miguel Jackson. I'm good. I'm synced.
So grand finals. Team base needs two wins to win this tournament, whereas whatever Squat's team's name is, they only need one win. Oh, Bunker gets blown up. Sure. Plus. Oh, he tried to press buttons after that. No, he did.
Ooh, perfect. Alright, you can see GG's being a little on neutral base, but now he has to block orbs. Oh! Being careful about how he moves. There you go. H9A has a full screen DP that hits zoners, but he gets tagged. Trying to chase too hard. Ah, yes, Scar. We know you can do TK charge works. That's good. Ooh! Ooh! He can actually move off that. There's Okay, we go get a DP. He's out. Bunker. He out again. Goes for the low throw.
Oh, he might be dead. It's close? Ooh, he's alive. Hey, dash up throw. That's the classic way to end rounds. Just like, I just need you dead. Hold this throw.
Let's make it quick.
Alright. Alright, cool. There's the IP, waiting for them to connect.
Probably establish a better system for doing this. If the players like say something when they're on character select, and then if we have like some system for marking off when we're synced, probably streamline things quite a bit. But anyway, here we go. We got J-Bell up against Zansatsu.
Okay. I'm still waiting to get in. Here we go.
Zansatsu is the one who beat J-Bell to put this team in grand finals in the first place, so they can do it again. That'll be the end of the tournament. How are my commentators doing?
Oh. Right now, MBAACC is just jumping up and down really fast.
Yeah, look good.
What a sinister palette pick.
Okay, I'm synced up.
I am synced. Now now the characters are moving at normal speeds. We get the run back from Winter Stud.
Alright. J-Bell needs to win this so his team can get another chance. Attack, no attack. Very good. Oh, jumps throw. But then he landed back into the corner. He didn't try to dash out. And instead he gets beat up. Full 5k. Ooh, the held shield. Oh no! It's supposed to be a burst! Oh, gets his life back? Oh no, that's
not quite. He's not gonna be able to get that deficit back. Yep, J-Bell takes that one.
Slash hands. Oh no, J-Bell already has him in the corner. Can't hit him single combo. Catches the backdash with the 2A whip and the 2C. Oh, early rising MC. Hey, base the
BP again.
Whew, max damage punish.
OTG.
Yep. Oh, that tech shield was scary. Gets counter hit by 2C. Oh, the heat was actually not good. But it's okay. Ooh. He got a lot of life back. J-Bell probably needs... Oh, he might... No, he's not dead. He gets one more combo. Here it is. Time to goes. Ooh.
Yeah. All comes down to this.
Whoa.
Gets hit by the throw.
Yeah, everyone gets grabbed by that eventually.
So, like, he did 5A, wait, and they just threw him. He's like, haha, you did nothing.
Right now, it's Scrot versus J-Bell again.
Okay.
Scrot puts his IP down already. Scrot's saying like, yo, let's get this going. I see Miguel trying to see action.
Alright, are they connected? There we go, they connected. Sing. Oof.
I'm guessing I was probably the last one to get in.
Phew.
Yep, it is that kind of Saturday.
It's 6 p.m. already. It's 6:30.
Yeah, no, we've had a whole 3 hours of hot, melty blood action. But we are nearing the end. And this might be the last game of the tournament.
We'll see how Scott C. Miguel does against the Miyako. That's the question.
Ooh, kind of jumping in. Let's go.
Jump A already though. What we got? Text the throw.
Oh, that's
Jump.
dangerous.
Right now Scott's chasing.
Ooh, corner, no attack. Ooh, J-Bell's like I'm pressing buttons. Counter jump E, hits from both sides. Let's go. Close to the corner. DP. Oh, got baited, but he dashed forward instead.
Yeah, no punish on that really sucks.
Hey, Scott gets round 1.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, Jibbo playing it kind of cautious. There we go, gets the counter hit.
Attack? Oh, there's the attack. Overhead. Ooh, you tried to jump and you got hit. Didn't spin me there. That was weird. Oh, Scott only wants this round. He bursting. Oh, no combo. Cool. All good. Did the burst on block? Oh, he didn't.
No punish on the attack. Right.
No meter for anyone right now.
Gets him with a 5A. That'll make him drop.
Overhead block. Yep.
Gets him with the low.
That 2B though.
It's kind of like last round. We have 1-1 apiece. J-Bell gets the start. This is going to be around 3.5 to 4K now. We're going for the... Yep. Scrot, like he did in training mode, blocks it correctly.
Yeah, he laughed for like a month against that. He was like, I'm gonna laugh for a month, I'll never get hit by it again. But he might lose his round.
Right now, it's not looking good for sure. J-Bell drops him down. What are we going to do? J-Bell waits for Scrot. And Scrot's pretty much trying, doing kind of what he did first round. Just trying to get him with some jump A's.
Ooh, jump B. Overhead, blocked. But he doesn't block the overhead. Alright, knock that again. Good. There's DP.
DP.
Yeah, trade.
Yeah, Scott really can't afford to take these right now. Another one.
Ooh, bracket reset.
Yep.
Bracket reset. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it again.
But we sending up first.
Alright, so TG is going first.
Maybe TG has a handle on the matchup now.
Up against Scrot.
Yeah, we have the same matchup as the first set.
Please connect. There we go. Alright. Connected, and all I have to do is wait to sync.
Yep, same change of pace.
I
Scrod
am
is
synced.
on the left-hand side now. And this is our bracket reset. Both teams are now in loser's bracket, so this is the last set. And I'm synced. How are you doing, Fox?
We're good. Well, I'm good.
Said you're still syncing?
Yep.
Okay.
I am synced. There we go. They can just play. Alright, they can go. Alright. Oh, dash
Start
shield.
for the stash. Yep. It's like I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that jump C.
Might be. Try to get in the throw. As long as, yeah, TG doesn't let Scrubs put up orbs for free, he'll be okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of orbs already. Now TG got to slowly just make his way over there.
Yeah, just do dash block.
Got to play a little bit of Other Night. Stash blocking.
Well, he's half moon, so he doesn't get to ace guard any of these.
Yeah, he's eating chip damage. Doggy kicks into him, which I mean, I'm not sure how Donkey Kick is on block, but I mean, either way, unfortunately, just landed right in front of Scrot.
Oh, jumpy. Scrot gets knocked out.
There we go. We get the desired Donkey Kick.
Hey, get that out of my face, bro. Oh, but get hit by the orb from behind. Alright, TG's about to get nice.
Gets that other desired Donkey Kick. Throws him in the corner.
Ooh. Oh, Scrot sells the heat.
A third desired Donkey Kick. Yo, we.
Let's go. Oh, bunker. Time to guess, time to guess. Oh, terrific, damn. Scrot was ready. Damn, he ate like 2.3 over 3 hits.
4.
Let's go, TG.
It's just unfortunate that like every time he gets in, he's only converting for like 2 KMOs.
Oh no, he didn't throw
That's
out.
it. Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, because Scrot did his throw too early, so there was a block stun involved, so you can't be thrown out of block stun. And TG reacted not really late, but we reacted late with throw option select, and he was just like, "Oh no!" And then Scrot was like, "Hey, thanks, I messed up, so the game rewards me." That's cool.
Yep. I'm playing the top tier character. Hold that. Still my turn. You made a mistake? Nah. I mean, I made a mistake? Nah, whatever. Yeah, and then Panda gets his
Run back.
the run back of the run back, yeah. Cool.
Alright, trying to connect. Are they in?
They're in. They just they're in now.
Yeah, they're in.
Alright, let's go Zanzatsu. Show J Bell he's not as nice as he thinks he is.
Oh, I disconnected.
Oh no.
I wonder if I hit the wrong button. Whatever. I'm in now. Cool.
You know, that no matter what game it is, throw his plus on with. Yeah, except Sam Show. Yeah.
Sam Show, yeah. Sam Show, they were just like, hey, we're
definitely minus on whip in that game.
I love it.
I mean, which makes sense because they're basically command grabs in that game.
It's funny because command grabs recover faster than normal grabs in that game.
Yeah, it's true. It's sort of a weird reversal from the usual. Yeah, no, Sam Show throws got that Street Fighter V command grab recovery. You know, after like they nerfed all the command grabs.
Mm.
So you whiff, you're like, oh
no, I'm recovering, help!
Alright, everyone synced.
Yes.
Yep.
Let's go. Alright, Zantatsu only needs to win once. He beats J Bell, his team wins. J Bell wins, he gets to fight Squad again.
Round 1
What?
Yeah. We're feeling ourselves.
Yo, chill.
6.3k.
Damn, that hurts.
More than half your health.
Oh no, it happened again.
DP.
It's happening. Wait, he didn't die. He was actually dead. Okay, there we go.
Damn. And Tatsu was definitely trying to play some optimal Nani, and that did not work out. He was just died in 2 combos.
See, yep. J-Bell's just moving through.
Alright, looking like a panda round.
Okay. 285B. CC 21 there.
Okay, what are we doing?
Oh, yeah, throw punish.
Go for a tricky mix-up, unfortunately doesn't work. J-Bell's got his health back, he's about to put him in a corner.
DP? No, no DP. Oh, that air throw is clean.
The interaction overall was just like...
Yo,
wonder what was each person thinking, like... What was J-Bell thinking? I don't know, J-Bell, that was definitely, he was just waiting for DP. He just definitely was waiting for DP. Oh, God.
Oh, he held shield.
Yep, waiting for him to press a button, then he throws attacks. Now we're just scrambling.
Oh, to be. Overhead. Oh, jump through hits on both sides.
Uh-oh. What a drop.
Yes.
Drop him. What are we doing? Other side.
Attack, no attack.
That time he uses DP.
Yeah, remind me never to whiff a DP against this character.
Having
You never do.
having not done it the last 2 times, he's like, you know what? Let's bring it out for the last one. He's not gonna expect it. Nah. J-Bell's like, I'm waiting.
The funny thing is, even if it gets blocked, he's just gonna cancel into 236 C and make it safe. But J-Bell's like, as long as it never touches me, I don't have to worry about it.
Right. The Nani and Ohata. Luther called it the Nani and Ohata.
Alright, we are 1-1 in Grand Finals Reset. It all comes down to this. Scrot Vermilion versus J-Bell.
Again.
Scrot's on the left side. And I'm all synced.
Hope I can get in it real quick.
kind of fitting that it would all come down to these two. It's quite the tournament though to get all the way to the last game of the grand finals reset. Sorry, true finals.
Syncing should be pretty quick.
And it's funny, this weekend we'll be giving 4 people the LP champion role.
Ooh.
Yeah, normally only 2 people have it at a time, but got 2 team tournaments weekend.
Yeah, so 2 people get that champ.
Yep. 2 people per game, and a reminder that you can sign up for Uni tomorrow, right now, on smash.gg. Everyone synced?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, this is it. Last game.
ラウンド1ファイト
Alright. Brock keeping it defensive.
Yep, they're immediately put in the corner. Nice.
Oh, but you did early air
Bad
down.
counter. Bad counter hit.
I think it's so rare to see somebody take a J-Bell throw.
Oh,
the clash
there you
frames.
go.
Oh my god.
Oh, he tried to bait DP, but his cross is plus 2A. Alright, Scross just like, oh no.
Gonna start. Alright,
Ooh.
shield DP. Get them a little low. Nope. Almost got the conversion, but not quite.
Oh, jumpy cross up.
Jable stays on him.
Clean, clean, clean.
ラウンド2ファイト
Ooh, knockdown. Overhead. Yep.
Shield DP. Hits him with a meaty button. Get out of me. Get out of here.
Ooh, knockdown. Ooh, that's fucking scary.
Shield to stay in. Okay.
Jump C. Oh, that was DP. Wow. That was supposed to be something else. Oh, the count hit lasts forever. God dang. Attack.
4.6.
Charles doing a pretty good job of staying in control of the match there, but see if he can regain that. Looks
Oh, he's
like no.
Goodbye.
Oof.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Bring back that H coma.
Let's see Miguel out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And Team Based comes back through the losers bracket to win.
Hey. Clean,
So-
clean, clean.
Team based are your champs. The J Bell. The
And,
Scrat loses the champ.
I can't believe TG is a top Melty Blood player.
He's the champ.
And Melty and Michael has been defeated.
Good slain. I that guy champion.
See that? See that yellow? See that yellow in the Discord? They the champ.
Damn, they're the champs.
And that was fast already. Nice.
Click a button, champion. Too bad TG can't take that to other Discords. He's probably gonna copy paste it and just like post that like as a copy pasta.
You better screenshot be like, yo, I am the champ.
Alright. Well, that does it for our tournament, right?
Woo!
We did it.
Hey.
Yeah, quite a lot of teams entered today, so... Actually, yeah, 13
Like-
teams? Damn.
It's like 14.
That's
A lot of teams.
a lot of teams, yeah. That's, I mean, that's 28 people. We did it. Melty Locals on the internet. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Be sure to check out the Uni tournament tomorrow.
Also teams.
Yes, also TV 2v2. Still time to register, so definitely get on that. And yeah, I think that's about it for us. I'm gonna tweet these results and then go take a shower or something. Maybe shave my beard.
I'm definitely
Sounds
gonna go
about
shower.
good. Get that grooming.
Hell yeah. Alright, everyone, thank you for watching. Come by tomorrow. What time tomorrow does uni start?
5 p.m. Eastern Eastern Daylight, to be technical.
Alright, so 5 p.m. on the East Coast time, so come through. If you can't find a partner, I think you can post up in the Lunar Phase online Discord. You might be able to find one before the tournament starts tomorrow. Please do it not an hour beforehand and give Monta a headache. Please do it sooner. Please, please, please. And yeah, that's all I got to say.
Yep, and I'm gonna send y'all over to Melty Brazil. Yeah, definitely people are playing Melty. So definitely say hi for us. And until then, peace out.
Take it easy, y'all.
Peace, everybody.